Ta-da! Ta-da! Ta-da!
All right, and we're live. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome, welcome. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How is everybody doing? I'm actually not that hyped today. I don't have that much energy. This is why this stream is kind of like a late, chill night stream. And of course, when I decided to make today's stream, I was thinking, what game could we actually play that's actually going to be a little bit more peaceful?
No fear, legendary member Andy Wong is here.
Hey, Andy, welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome, welcome. We got Aubrey in the chat. We got Burger Boy, Hacker Blocks, Flame Phoenix. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We good. So I was saying today I was actually thinking of doing a really chill day, a chill stream, just because I'm feeling just a little bit tired. So I was thinking of what should we play today. We, of course, as you guys know, we're playing tons and tons of games. So we have tons of games we could have chosen from. But I thought, you know what? Let's go with something a little bit peaceful. Let's try to get back at Ritual of Raven here and see how this is gonna go. Basically, see where we left off with our journey last. Oh my gosh, what the heck? He's muscling out. Oh, that's funny. I don't think I've ever seen the character being pinned to the screen. That is good. I was even debating on doing a little bit of Wobbly Life again, because a lot of people are enjoying Wobbly Life, and because we did have the update for Wobbly Life, which is the space update, a lot of people are really enjoying it, like right about now. But I haven't had time to basically get Grabby Boy or Tim in touch to set everything up, so they might have not been able to join us. So I was like, let's leave it for next week then. Let's leave it for next week. Stan, could you put me as one word on the loading screen? All right, Andy, we'll see about it. We'll try to add you there as well. Wobbly Life is a cool game, I'm telling you. I know, Hacker. It's really good. And the way I think about it is that it's not like really super high quality graphics or anything like that. I feel like it's having so much success, Wobbly Life, because it is kind of like a Roblox type of game, but much more high quality, and the gameplay is so much better than the Roblox. Everything is just so much better, but it does kind of like fall into the same category. That's why a lot of kids are enjoying it. Did you get the print for the wall? Did I get the print for the wall? What print? Oh, I do have paper into my printing machine, of course. We're just waiting for people to maybe super chats are gonna trigger it, and new channel members and membership gifting. I'm not sure if something that I'm not sure. When somebody is actually claiming or renewing their membership, I'm not sure it's actually triggering it, because in the previous live stream, somebody did actually renew their membership. And it didn't trigger, so I guess that does not trigger the printer. Maybe if you're changing your level to a different level, maybe that's gonna change it, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm 100% sure that if you do cancel, more like if you're no longer a channel member and you become a channel member again, that's definitely gonna trigger it. So yeah, basically the system is working. We're just gonna have to probably see it in action when we get some support. Yeah, for the reward thing. Yep, I remember, Aubrey. I remembered. And basically, once I start printing out those pieces of paper, I'm gonna start laying them down on the wall, and I'm gonna have to finish creating kind of like a quick scene that's gonna be special for the wall camera. I think I already have a wall camera. Hold up, give me a second here. Let me go into this screen. No, not chat, buddy. I want to go into wall. Camera. There we go. So we got the Wall of Fame right over here. Oh, this doesn't work. Let me do add. Come on, dude. Core and test. There you go. So basically, all the pieces of paper that are going to be printed are going to be shown on this wall. This is going to be the wall of fame that we're going to be able to... I think we're going to have this kind of like as a screen at the end of... Hey, it works! No way! It did work! Aubrey, thank you so much for the super chat. You actually tasted the printer for the very first time, and it does work apparently. Thanks so much for your support. That was cool. I want to see. Look at that. It actually prints out your avatar with your name and everything. That is so cool. And of course, this piece of paper is now going to make its way into the wall of fame over there. And I'm going to basically, every single time we get like a super chat, a member or anything like that, that's going to print out the receipts here. I'm going to start placing them down on that wall. And we're going to have a kind of like a wall of fame that's going to be kind of like the future thing that's going to be happening at the end of every single stream for about, I don't know, 5-10 minutes or something like that. We're just going to let the viewers watch the wall. So cool. Yeah. Once again, thank you so much for your support. Is it gonna focus? There we go. It's focusing now. All right, perfect. I'm gonna start setting these up, of course, on the wall. I'm just gonna start collecting them, and now we're gonna have them set up. But thankfully, thank you very much for testing it out, because now we know that it's properly functioning. So that's cool. I could have, of course, tested it out myself with like a test command that I have on my streamer bot here, but I actually wanted it to be tested out officially from the YouTube system and make sure that it's working properly. Now we know. Now we know. All right. Oh gosh, I'm about to sneeze. Oh gosh, I'm not getting sick. I promise, I'm not getting sick. It's a little bit cold because the weather has changed quite a bit here where I'm at, and it's starting to be a little bit more cold. It's not that cold. I mean, we did have quite a bit of sun today, but yeah, during the nighttime it gets quite cold. All right. Well, that being said, let me take a sip of water. Bless you. Thank you. And let's jump back into the journey. Oh man, this is awesome. Now I'm gonna be on the wall of fame. Thank you so much for the 2 Canadians, Andy. Thank you so much for the support, buddy. Hold up, let me show you the paper. There we go. Thank you for your support, buddy. We're gonna have a lot of these pieces of paper that they're gonna be making their way into the wall of fame. Stan, what are we doing in this game? This is a really chill, kind of like farming simulator video game. I'm not sure if you have seen some of the previous episodes that we've done, but it's quite fun. It's a very peaceful game, a very interesting type of farming simulator, but quite different. I told you I'm Canadian. Yeah, you did. You sure did, Andy. All right, let's jump into continue. And get back to the adventure. And with that being said, let's go with a quick introduction. All right, hello everybody, and welcome back to Ritual of Raven. And where we left off in the previous one, we of course managed to bring Pip's staff. We are gonna have to talk with Dando, her brother, and see what we can do about it. I have a feeling eventually they're gonna have to discuss a little bit about them not talking for a very long time. So without further ado, let's keep it going. Thank you for liking the stream, y'all. And let's see what we can do. Wait, what happened here? I'm pretty sure in the previous episode, I did actually place... hold up a minute. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did place... What? Placements. Yeah, I don't have any more chests. I'm pretty sure I did place an extra chest over here, but apparently... it's no longer here. So I'm a little bit confused. Stan, can you go back to Prospector or whatever it's called? Sure, we're gonna go back to it. But for now, we're gonna be busy playing this one. Let me jump into the pool. let me go into the Fool's inventory. He does have quite a bit of seeds for us, so that is good. In that case, what about these ones? These ones, harvest now, sorrel leaves. I don't want that. So let's get 4 set up to be watered down, right? So let me clear everything up. Let's get 4 over here. And this one's gonna have to get watered down and sped up a little bit. So let it do that for now. I do have tons of things on my inventory as well, so I will have to eventually get rid of all this stuff. And the biggest issue is that I no longer have a chest. I'm not sure why. I'm 100% sure I did give myself another chest in the previous episode. I placed it like right about here, but apparently it's no longer showing, so I don't know exactly what happened. Placement, book, map, quest, call construct. I mean, I know I can call a construct. I was just looking at my inventory, because in placement here, I know I had a chest. Maybe I'm supposed to go just buy another one, to be honest, just because I'm running out of inventory space and this is quite annoying. Stan, you should make me mow. I should make you mow? Okay. Not sure what that means, but sure. Enchant. Remove the plant and let it just water down. So we got lingonberries, hawthorn berries, mugsworth berries. I do have to get me some more berries around here that I do remember. But first, I gotta go chat with Dan, basically. So, let me grab some juniper. Let me move my face cam at the bottom over here, so you can all see the quest line that we have to do. And let me see if I can chat with Dan real fast. So, what are we gonna tell Dan about Pip? Anyway, vague platitudes are only gonna get us so far. I know. And they're also not gonna solve anything long term. If only Pip would tell them the truth. But right now, she's struck in her own head. We can't say anything about betraying her trust. I mean, maybe we could just nudge Dan without actually giving anything away about her losing the staff? Tricky. How to communicate your sister's fallen guilty to losing the family staff in the ritual? She lost the family staff? Oh, that's what is going on with her. Wait, I remember this part. We've already talked about this part in the previous episode, and we've already also talked with Dan about the situation. So there's definitely something going on. Probably like we didn't save, or the save was a little bit later. I'm not sure. Dan, I got to give you an update about Pip, but let me check the horses for weird noises. Never mind that now. Had a sudden brainwash about nowhere about why Pip might have been avoiding me. Out of nowhere, you say? Right, gotcha. I think the ghost is actually telling him, right? Why? That's funny. All right, hold up. Let me make sure the chat is actually running because it's for some reason. Oh, now it's running. There we go.
Stan, I'll see if I have a Windows computer so I can play with you. If I do, then can you go back to Earth? Because I don't have any progress on that save, please. And do you think a Windows computer, why?
We will see, but of course, if you do return to, if you do manage to get yourself a computer to play with us, yes, you are gonna have to probably spawn into Earth. We're gonna have to go back to Earth with you. You're gonna have to earn some money there, and then you're gonna be able to fly with us. That's true, because you're basically not gonna have anything. All right, hold up. Let me skip all this because I was saying we did talk about this. We did do this quest previously. I 100% remember this. And get a plan for how to deal with Pip, sure, but get involved, getting more seeds. Yeah, look at that. I've already done this. Gosh dang it. Bring the dandelion flower, Charlie, so that he can brew it. I knew it. So we are missing a couple upgrades here for some reason. So I gotta go get me some dandelion flowers. Oh, I already have them. Never mind. Alright then. I'm just gonna skip with this part real fast. Let me get the dandelion flowers. And I'm gonna skip with this part because I already played this. I know for a fact we did. Next, let me go to here. Charlie's shop. So what do I need to get? Hold up. Chamomile, rosemary, and lavender. So we got cam oil. Oh, my inventory's full. Gosh dang it. Do I seriously not have, like, neither one slot? Yeah, not even a slot available. Gosh dang it. This is probably why the chest has not been placed, right? Because I haven't basically saved it. Okay, that's fine. Let's go do this. Let me sell all of these crystals over here. Just to make some more inventory space. Okay. Annabelle and Aiden are saying hello. Welcome to the stream, y'all. Welcome, welcome. Happy to have you here. Let me get myself a pistachio shop. Let me get a chest over here. There we go. And now I should be able to buy me the seeds that I need. So that's cam oil, rosemary, and lavender. Cam oil, lavender, rosemary. All right, and now we got to bring the ingredients to that. Again, I'm just gonna skip through all this because we've already done this before. I just need to basically reset the date. That's probably when it's all gonna reset. Convince Pip to meet her brother. All right. So next up, all we gotta do is try to convince Pip about the brother. But let me go put the chest back home so I can get rid of some stuff from my backpack. Stan, can you give a shout out to my little boy, Marcel? He was sad to miss the live stream. It's past his bedtime. Oh, don't worry about it. Hey, Marcel, look at the stream, buddy. Don't worry for missing the live stream. I'm basically doing a lot of live streams. This one is a little bit late for you, but I'm basically going to be doing more that are going to be a bit better for you as well. So don't worry about it. You're going to be able to catch the next one. All right, next, let's enchant and tell this fella to actually start farming and collecting this right over here. There we go. And then we're going to have him do a little bit of planting some other stuff. But first, I need a chest. Okay, hold up. I need to clean this up first. How do you... How do you clean this stuff? Construct placement book, quest. I forgot how to clean this stuff. Because I know for a fact my character can actually do it when it comes to the grass at least, right? He can definitely clean up this stuff over here. For some reason, it doesn't do it, so I'm not sure exactly how to do it. Settings. Graphics, audio, general. No, I don't have any control settings here. Okay, anyway, in that case, let's go with placement. This. Delete. Replace. Place over there. Okay, so now we have a chest and we can finally get rid of some stuff from my inventory. I don't exactly know what type of resources I'm gonna need. I do need these things. Actually, no, these are gonna go for this fellow over here because I just gotta convince Pip to meet her brother. That's what I gotta do. Inventory, let's put these here. Okay, let me also go inside his inventory and collect these ones and these ones. Perfect. Thank you for liking the stream. Thank you. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm gonna still need the staff, but I'm still gonna hang out with it. For now, though, let's get this fella to do the fourth one. The third one. And I think the seventh one as well, if I'm not mistaken. No, 3, 4, 6, and 7, actually. 3, 4, 6, and 7. So let's get another one. It's only 6. All right, so I'm gonna have this fella planting a lot of stuff for us, right? First of all, I don't think it needs to plant anymore. No, it just needs to put in the seed. So there's a seed over here. Another seed over here. Wait. Another seed over here, I would say. Okay. 1 on 6 and 1 on 7. All right. The 7th one is going to be these ones, dandelions, because they're the most. This one is going to be the sorrel. This one is going to be rosemary's. For the 4th one, hey, we got a new channel member joining us. One of us. We also have the printing thingamajig showing up as well. Thank you so much, Bottle in Books, for supporting the channel, of course, being a channel member, being one of us, and making this channel a possibility. Thank you so much for your really kind support. What do we got here? Hold up. Is he gonna focus? Come on, focus. Doesn't want to focus. Hey, camera. Why are you doing me like this? There we go. Alright, finally did. Finally worked. Thanks so much for your really kind support. What is it? Bottle in Books. One of us. Another one. Okay, let's get rid of the seed here. So, we're gonna have... let's see. This one is going to be... what seed? We got chamomile. So we got chamomile over here. We got the rosemary over here. We then got sorrel seeds, I guess, and then we got the dandelions. So these are going to be the ones that are going to be planted. After everything is going to be planted, of course, we need to water them down. Just like that. After you water them down, we need the rapid growth. And again, water down. So rapid growth, water down. Rapid growth, water down. And once again over here. There we go. And then you just give the command to the fool, and he's just gonna do it for us, which is awesome. As I was saying, this is kind of like a farming simulator, a farming game, but it's just super different compared to what we used to play in the days. The way you're actually farming and everything is just super unique. Love it. Alright, these ones are gonna keep on growing, so we're gonna let them do the thing. So next up, let me see if I can convince... Hey, what are you doing? I got something for you. Oh, do I have something for her? No, I don't think I have what she wants. I've also seen a lot of these tiny ducklings across the map, but I'm guessing they're going to be part of a quest. We're going to be able to collect them eventually, but I just need to activate that quest. So, teleport right over here. Okay. We're going to have to collect ourselves a lot of these crystals as well. Ooh, the elderflowers. Finally. Now, the reason we need the elderflowers... Let me just go here real fast, because I know I needed to activate something. Exactly this one. So I need 20 elderflowers, lingonberries, and blue hawthorn berries. Okay. Lingonberries and blue hawthorn berries. So let me collect as many as I can possibly find. Alright, hold up, Pip. I'm gonna chat with you in just a second. I just need to collect me more of these elderflowers first. I don't even know how many we have. Not to mention we need the hawthorns one. Okay. That was an awesome welcome to the community. Thank you. Hey, thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you. I'm always trying to do some really fun things to the stream. That's why my streams are super interactive, and I'm always trying to make them super fun. Just to have people really enjoying their time, of course, that they're spending on the streams. Okay, we got these ones. I think we have enough of these blueberries. I think I need more hawthorns though. I know I left a few back home, but since there's a lot of them growing, let's collect more over here. Also, when it comes to this one, we do not have the yellow candle, charged jade, or the dandelion puff. So we ain't gonna be able to open this up just yet. Can't interact with that butterfly though, so I'm not sure exactly what's its goal. So in here we do have the loop one. I do not have the wait a minute ability, so we are gonna have to get the wait a minute ability before we're gonna be able to solve this part of the puzzle. But now let's keep it going. Let me get some of these ones. So these ones are the lingam berries. So these are gonna be the ones I'm gonna need, but I'm probably gonna have to head on back home and get them. The magician. Wait, what? Inventory. Okay, so the magician has nothing, but I could enchant the magician. Extract crystals. Clear. Actions. Extract. Move. Like this. Let me lower this down. So while we're gonna be doing our job, let me actually tell this fella to go and collect a couple of crystals, I guess. Duplicate this one because you you need to extract over there. Next, do just one and extract. Okay. Do two, then do two this way and extract. I don't know if I'm going to need those genes, but either way, I'm going to sell them, and that's even good enough as well. Extract. One like this and extract. One like this and extract. Another one and extract. Go this way and extract. Go this way and finally extract. All right. So we're just going to let him do this one for now. Wait, I don't want you to preview. I just actually want you to do it, buddy. Okay. Do it. There we go. All right. In the meantime, let me get some more of these berries because we do have quite a few. Wait, what? What's happening? Stop. Why is he not going and doing it? Enchant. There's definitely a bug here in the code. Because it's like a writing code, which is super interesting. So I guess we're going to have to redo this one, yeah. Stop that one. So go that way, that way, that way, that way. Okay. Do it now. What? What is he saying this? What do you mean? Why is he not walking to the left side? I don't get it. Okay. Clear then. Let's try it again. This and crystal. Lower this down. This one's gonna say go once. Then go once this way and extract. Do it. Huh. So it is working. There was definitely kind of like some sort of a bug. Weird. I got no clue why. There was definitely something blocking it. Anyway. I'm just gonna tell him to go and grab these ones then. That's fine. It is getting late, so I will have to go to sleep soon, but I will not go to sleep until I speak with Pip. For now, enchant. Get this down so I can see what is happening here. Let's get you walking 2 times. Let's get you walking 3 times. Remove that. There we go. Once. Extract. Once. Extract. Once up. Extract. Once to the left side and extract. Up again and extract. Okay. And ultimately left and extract. Alright, do it. There we go. Okay. Let's go convince Pip. In the meantime, let's collect these things. I hope you're not working, Aubrey. It's Sunday. Okay, do I have what I need to activate this? I actually do. Hey, there we go. And we got the sharding portal, which means I could basically sell some of the stuff that we have, but I don't want to. I just wanted to activate the portal. Don't worry about it. You don't have to say sorry. I was just curious. All right, Pip. Oh, she got a shop as well. That is true. I forgot about her shop. But let me chat with her. Hey, Pip, how are you feeling? Better, I guess. Had a big cry, and then I tried to figure out what to do about the staff and that, and yeah, about that. Dan knows you lost the staff. Wait, what? He knows? How did he find out? Would you believe a little ghost whispering in his ear, or he figured it out? Wasn't us. Oh no. How did he react? Well, before we answer, how do you think he reacted after all that fear and doubt? What do you think? Part of me thinks that he'd be mad or worse, disappointed. Another part of me thinks that he'd still love me. But most of all, I do think that you were right. I have to face him. I realize you will, I realized it while you were gone. You mean it? Oh, Pip, good for you. I really think that this is the right thing to do. Yeah, mostly because it involves delicious sea-soaked seed cake. My brother made tea-soaked seed cake? Why did you limit that to that? Okay, no better time like this for the present, especially for seed cake. I'll be at my drop-off point. Finally, I think they're finally gonna chat. No, that's suicide. What? Are you hiring? Am I hiring? Oh man. If only this channel would actually earn a lot, I would definitely need to hire somebody for sure. But sadly, it ain't. But I'm working on it. One day we will. All right, let's keep it going. Let me also grab these two while we're here. And let us put the seed cake on the drop-off point. Or maybe Dan's gonna show up to bring it over himself, right?
Nah.
Hey, you ready to see Dan? How you feeling? So nervous. I'm afraid I'm gonna vomit. Hey, no pinking on mom's special seed cake. Spent too long baking this thing to waste it. Hey, there's Dan. Finally, they're meeting. Finally. Oh, Dan, I'm... what the heck is she saying? She doesn't know what to say. Pip, calm down. First, breathe. Second, have some mom's seed cake. Wow, so moist. And is the dandelion tea? I got it exactly like mom's recipe. Yeah, because third, that's the legacy I care about, not some stupid staff. What? The legacy of mom's family recipes? Well, yeah, but more than that's behind them, the memories of the family I love, like you, dummy. Aw, Dan, that is awesome. I feel so much better. I thought I could tell how much is Dan and how much is seed cake. Oh man, either or. Don't care whether I help with caring advice or cake and tea, as long as I help you. Anyway, I have to get back to the restaurant, but I will be seeing you soon. Got it? Got it. And I think your seed cake might actually be better than mom's version. Sometimes you build and improve on family tradition, right? Whether it's cooking or magic. So, magic is your own, Pip, and make it better. Can't wait to see your new staff. Oh, finally. Sure. Here's some basketball. I can't thank you enough, Stantin. And you too, Raven. I feel a weight off my wings after that. So, I guess that means it's almost time. Meet me back at the cottage. Okay, we got 300 crystals over here. We gotta go chat with Pip again, although we are about to fall asleep very soon because it's getting late. Well, it's almost the moment of truth. Are you ready? Never mind me. What about you? I think I am. I kept reading in my part of the spell, thinking I had to get it perfectly. But talking to Dan and you made me realize that I've been overthinking it. That's more instinct. That sounds like the sort of thing Sage would have told me, that she should have told you, but nicely. I did on my instincts after I lost the staff, and Sage got angry at me. Now, I think I'm ready to trust my instincts again. Great. Glad you're all ready emotionally, but are we actually ready logistically? I think I am on my end. I've gathered some of my old crystals, but I know you have to get some too. Check the ritual instructions for other stuff that we need, and we need to wait for the right moon phase. In the meantime, I'll be at the ritual circle getting ready. Join me when you've got everything. So what do we need? Change the moon phase to the new moon. Okay. Find the feather from the portal in the crystal forest, actually. So I'm gonna have to fish a little bit inside the crystal forest, not over here. So let me see if I can find what I need. Actually, before I'm gonna do that, you know what? Let's go to sleep. It's getting super late. And we ain't gonna be able to stay away for too long here. So let me go all the way to the house. Here we go. And hold up, before I do anything, actually. What is this fella doing? Oh, stop. I think what I needed to do here with this fella, I should have actually, when it comes to 7, I should have prepared soil like this first and then start seeding it. Yeah, I messed it up. That's fine, because what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this on. So he does it in the morning. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry, buddy. But now, let me get some sleep. And let's reset. Make sure you spell it right, Andy. It's watch time. Let me see if I can extract a coin as well. Oh, I did it caps. Oh, it still works with caps as well. That's fine. Man. Of course, as you guys can imagine, the bronze coins is the easiest one to pull whenever we try to pull a coin. Pulling a different type of coin, it's a little bit tricky, especially the diamond one. The diamond one is going to take a while for us to collect them. Ah, we got a silver. Dang it. Okay, I'm going to pull one. Actually, I'm going to pull all my coins before I'm going to keep going here. I'm curious if I'm going to be able to pull the diamond today, since you can pull it, of course, 5 times. Each stream. Ah, okay, that's a bronze again. And lastly... Oh, another silver. Are you kidding me? Dang it. Alright. Oh, you know what I should have done? I forgot that I should have done it full moon, right? Okay, but butterfly flowers during the new moon. Harvest butterfly flowers, okay. Look at opal. Fish a feather from the crystal in the crystal forest. Harvest mugsworth roots. So I need mugsworth roots. Collect elder flowers and change the moon phase to new moon. Okay. We got quite a bit of stuff to do. Okay, enchant. When it comes to seeding, he no longer has to seed those ones. He just needs to water them down. So let's say, plain just a second. Let's see. Plain. Wait, what's the fool doing? Stop. Enchant. Remove this one. Okay, and do that. Okay. That one is the waning moon. This one is the new moon. Okay, let's make it a new moon here. Do you really want to cancel? No, I don't want to cancel. I want to make it the new moon. We are going to have to, of course, kind of like reset the date to make sure the new moon spawns in. But for now, I got to go and harvest butterfly flowers during the new moon. Fish the feather. So maybe that's what I should do. I should go ahead and fish the feather. These ones are Mugsworth root, but I don't need the Mugsworth with root. I think I need the Mugsworth. Oh, actually, I do need the Mugsworth root. Never mind. So that's gonna be 2 things that I need to grab. All of them actually are the Mugsworth root. So you, buddy, enchant. Harvest all this. And then I want you to add more seeds and put more Mugsworth root, of course. Water. Speed it up, and water. Okay, there we go. Unless he's gonna do that, I don't really want to sell anything just yet. We have enough money. We're good. Ouch, you hit me on the head. We actually have quite a lot of Mugsworth roots to collect, so that's gonna take a while. Hey, Grammy! Welcome, buddy. Welcome to the stream, buddy. By the way, Grammy, I wanted to talk with you because I want to play another game in co-op. And that game is... Let me see if I can get back to it. Oh, actually, it's not here because I think I actually saw it in my downloads. Knights and Bikes. This is a game that I would really love to play. This one is also a co-op. I never really got to play this game. I know it's quite old. It's not like a really brand new game, but it's a really fun game. And I wanted to also play this one. This one's from 2019, but I absolutely love the look of this game. It's just so good. So we'll see. We'll see. Look at how my watch looks. This is how my watch face looks. I love it. I absolutely love the look of the large watch. There we go. This is how it looks when it closes down. It's so good. It's weird. It's 0000. That's because it's 12 a.m. at night, at midnight. Let me chat with this fella. Inventory. Let me check the trailer real fast. Yeah, it's a really interesting little game. You might like it. Okay, so we got 9 out of 32. We're gonna have to collect more of these things. We're just gonna have to wait for them to grow up, of course. Not to mention, I gotta go get me more Mugsworth seeds. So, that being said, let me go get a few. And we're gonna get a few from these two ladies over here. I've got something for you. Ooh, do I have something for it? I don't think so. Shop. Oh, Mugsworth. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3. We got a few Mugsworth. We're gonna have to plant a few more because we're definitely gonna need a couple. First one here. Okay. Okay, so dandelions are done. We're definitely gonna have to remove them and then plant more Mugsworth. But I need this fellow to stop planting this. Looks neat. Yeah, it looks like a really interesting little game. I never really got to play it, so we might just get to it. Gotta move this here. We're, of course, currently busy with Wobbly Life and other games we gotta get back to. Not to mention, Little Nightmares coming very, very soon. What is it? Today's the 6th. Just a few more days. 4 more days. Actually, 3 more days. Come on, bud. Oh, he can no longer do it, apparently. Oh, because he needs to clean it up. That's why. Stop. So basically what I need to do is enchant, clear or this. I need to go into, actually, yeah, sure, let's do that one. And now let's go with the cleanup here. And let me lower this down. So first of all, clean up. 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 Okay, that's working, I guess. Move it this way and clean up. Then we're gonna move down. Is it working? Yeah, it's working. Five more days. That's good. This is gonna go here. Okay. Up. I'm not sure overdoing it because he only needs to clean these ones. Yeah, I'm definitely overdoing it. That's fine. More time. And clean up. Because basically what I need him to do is clean up where he's standing. Then move on to the left side and then up and clean up, right? So move on to this one step and then up one step and clean up. Exactly. And then we have him moving up 3 times. Then moving this way 1 time and clean up. That's what I needed to do. I was definitely overdoing it. Though I get the game early, but I won't play without the baldy. Wait, what? When are you getting the game? Because if you're getting it early, then the release, that's fine. We can play it early. Don't worry about it. Just let me know when, and we're gonna do it. All right, next, let me go into the inventory. Let me give you the mug's worth seeds over here. Enchant. Clear. Let's go with 7. Add a seed, which is gonna be the mug's worth. There we go. Water. This. And water again. So if I play it, there are a couple of things that are gonna be planted, so he's gonna have to skip those ones. Oh, you get it 1 day early. Okay, so that's 4 days. I knew something. I knew something about 4 days, about earlier. So yeah, we're gonna definitely play it 4 days earlier. So if today is the 6th, that means we're gonna play it on the 10th, right? Let me check my calendar real fast. Why is my calendar not opening? Hey! Ah, okay, so it's gonna be Friday, this Friday. That's good. The 9th, actually. Okay, that's fine. That's even better then. So we're gonna be playing it on the 9th. Okay. I'm gonna set up the stream. Actually, are we gonna be streaming it or are we just gonna be playing it? What do you prefer? Do you want us to stream it or do you want us to just play it and have fun? Just record it. 4 days, yeah, 4 days. Well, if it's on the 9th, then that's basically... I mean, yeah, it's 4 days for you because for you it should still be the 5th. For me, it's the 6th. Oh, what is this guy doing? Stop. He's messing about. Enchant. I actually needed to plow first. Basically, that's what he needed to do. Then add the seed. Alright, that sounds good, Grammy. That sounds good. And I'm also gonna have to remove these things over here as well. Okay, let's grab this one. We're gonna have to let him do its thing. In the meantime, I don't think I need to sell anything. I already have a lot of money, so we're good. Okay, elder flowers though. Elder flowers. Change the moon phase. Fish. Let me go and try to fish for the feather at the crystal forest. Let's see if we can do this. While we're gonna have things growing over there. So let me go over here to the portal. There we go. Let us see if we can catch us the feather. Are you kidding me? We just got it first shot. Oh, that was good. All right, let me get some random stuff as well then. Oh, we got 3 of them. Nice. A banana, a dragon scale, and a piece of wood. I was really lucky. I got no clue what that is. A totem. Huh. Okay, we got another one of those. Oh, we got both. Perfect. Another feather. I understand what you're saying. I'm pretty sure you can download the Game Pass right at this moment. And if you do have the access to play it, then it doesn't make any sense not to allow you to play with friends day one. Because you pre-ordered it, you should have full access to whatever they're offering. We'll see, though. We'll see. If not, we're going to do it the next day. All right, let's grab it. 2 pieces of wood. Seriously? I don't want 2 pieces of wood. Are you kidding me? I just wasted 10 coins. Gosh dang it, again. That was 20 coins, I guess. Alright, anyway. We got ourselves the feather. That's all I wanted. So, we got the feather. We just have to harvest butterfly flowers during the new moon. It's not new moon just yet, though. So we're gonna have to make a new moon eventually. I do have to collect a liquid opal. I'm not sure exactly which one was the opal, though. What color was the opal? Let me see if I can find out. Oh, can I interact with these ones? No more. Okay, in that case, let's go with B. Crystals. Opal. So the opal is kind of like the greenish one. That's the one that I gotta get. Which is this one over here. I think this is green, yeah. So that being said, let me go with Q. Call construct. And let me get the magician. Yes. Okay. Inventory. He does have some stuff for me, but not the one that I need. Enchant. Clear. This one and this one. Okay. Up and collect. Up and collect. Up and collect. Alright, how much I need? I don't even know how much I need, so I'm gonna have to actually make him collect us quite a bit more. 3 times, maybe? That's too much. So let's do like that and that. There we go. This one over here. Collect. Again and collect. I wanna be on the wall! Is that how that works? Basically, the way the Wall of Fame is gonna work, whenever people are doing like super chats, super stickers, gifting memberships, or becoming channel members, unfortunately, of course, it only works for new channel members. They get to activate the printer, and then we're gonna have like these things printing out, and these things are gonna start sticking to the wall. I'm currently waiting for a shipment to arrive so I can get like some sticky thingamajig so I can stick these things to the wall, and that's how we're gonna make the Wall of Fame. How dare you not tell Grammy Boy about this? I just did. I just did. Okay, let's also do another one. One up, and another one to the... Come on, hold up. Right, and collect. Okay, this should work, right? There we go. Okay, I'm gonna let him now collect me my crystals. And us gonna collect my crystals, I'm just gonna head on out home, go to sleep, so we can reset the day. So, let's go here. Oh, what about you? Have you finished? Nice. Okay, he's done with this one. Shoot.
Grab
Hey,
him
did
on
work.
unsaid bold wall.
Thank you very much for the bold wall. I should call it the, instead of Hall of Fame, maybe something like the Hall of Bold Fame or something like that. That's probably what I'm gonna have to call it. Because the bold wall actually gave me an idea. Bold wall. I want to be on the bold wall. Okay, it's focusing. But I need to go in the chat screen. Come on, go in the chat screen. Why is it taking so long? There we go. It even says the message that you actually typed in the super chat. That is awesome. Bold wall. That's awesome. Thank you so much for your support, Grammy. Thank you. Oh gosh, it's time to go to sleep. I know it's time to go to sleep. I just wanted to tell this guy to do a mission for me before I go to sleep, though. I don't want to fall asleep just yet. Hold up. There we go, finally. Inventory. So now I should actually go and tell this guy to collect 4. Clear. This, which is number 4. Farm and harvest. There we go. Alright, let's gonna harvest that. I'm just gonna go inside the house. I never knew I could ever be on a receipt. Now you know. Everything is possible on the bold streams. I never knew I would always be on a receipt. Funny. Alright, what do we got here? We got a ton of mugs worth roots that I need to collect, including the dandelions. So let me tell this fella to collect me the 7th farm. So let's go with the 7th farm over here and replace with harvest. Alright, buddy. Go collect those. I need them. Yeah, you guys, and also a brand new channel member. Oh gosh, I lost a piece of paper. And also our very brand new channel member, Bottle and Brooks as well. Well, bald streams are possible. Okay, hopefully we're collecting what we need. Yeah, we're definitely collecting what we need. So basically, I'm not going to start placing the receipts on the wall of fame just yet, just because currently I'm waiting for an order. I ordered some really sticky thingamajigs that I'm going to be able to stick to the wall, things that are not going to damage the wall. Also, I'm going to be placing these piece of paper on the wall, because eventually, of course, as the wall is going to keep on getting filled with a lot of piece of paper, eventually we're probably going to have to switch between a couple of them, or start sticking them together until we get more room. But for now, inventory and mugs worth. Okay, do we have enough? Let's check. Yep, we got all the mugs worth. Awesome. Next up, I gotta just collect elder flowers, which are which ones? These are the rosemaries, and these are the sorrels. Do I even have elder flowers? Inventory. Sage, dandelions, camel, sorrel. I don't have any elder flower. So I think the elderflowers are actually something you gotta collect somewhere else. Don't you dare lose the paper stand. I'm not gonna lose them. I'm gonna place them right under my mouse mat. There we go. They're gonna be safe under my mouse mat. Also, design the wall like the title should say the Bold Hall of Fame. Yeah, that sounds good. So I'm basically gonna make kind of like a, let's say, like a glowy god ray, and the title saying Bold Wall of no, not Hall of Fame, Wall of Fame. The bold Wall of Fame. That's what we're gonna be doing, and it's basically gonna be looking something like. Oh shoot, not like this. This is my bald head. Fame. Like this. And this wall over here is gonna start getting filled up with a lot of pieces of paper. Q&A. Will you do another Q&A when you hit 50k? Yeah. I'm thinking of actually doing a another Q&A when I'm hitting 50k. Maybe even something more than that's not bold. Maybe even more than just a Q&A, right? It's gonna be kind of like a longer stream where we're gonna be playing a couple games, like a ton of games. We're gonna taking a break. We're gonna doing a little bit of Q&A. We're gonna switching up again to another game. Then we're gonna switching back to Q&A. It's gonna be kind of like a longer stream, a more special stream. But yeah, that's basically the plan. Where's the bold? You guys did mention that the wall should be called the Bold Wall of Fame. So I guess it was bold. All right, elderflowers. Let me figure out where the elderflowers are gonna be located. I'm gonna be guessing somewhere around lavender, mugwort, pansy, rosemary, sage, sorrel. So these are only the ones that you can plant. But what about? Oh, there we go. The elderflower, symbolic of it. Rebirth. Helps communicate with ancestors, guides, the other spirits. Find the crystal forest. Flowers bloom on the new and waning moon. So it also blooms in the new moon as well, which is good. That's what we needed to know. So let me go to the crystal over here. And let's see if we can get some of those flowers. What time is it for me? It's 12:20 a.m. There we go. And the flowers. How many do we need? We need a total of 20. Today I was a little bit busy because I was basically, today was kind of like cleaning day. I had to clean up the house and everything since being the end of the week. And I didn't really have time to even edit any videos or anything like that. I just focused on that. So that's why the stream today is a little bit late and something I was planning on just playing something like super chill, relaxing while doing a cozy stream, hanging out with you guys mostly. But tomorrow, we're going to be starting a brand new week, and we're going to be starting a brand new day of gaming. You're 10 hours ahead of me. Yeah, we are super far away, apparently, Grammy. By the way, tomorrow, Wobbly Live, Grammy, can we continue it? Because I've already posted the episode. I know you've seen it. I absolutely love that episode, especially the ending. It's super funny. People are loving it. People are really, really enjoying Wobbly Live. So I'm definitely going to have to finish editing the other part of the stream. Oh, there she is. There's Pip. But I don't think she's ready yet. We do have to get all the resources first before we're going to be able to be done. Totally didn't just have lunch. All right, we got ourselves the elderflowers. All I got to collect now is the butterfly flowers during the new moon. The question is, how are the butterfly flowers even looking? You're free tomorrow. Perfect. Wobbly Life it is then. I will create the stream for tomorrow. So not this one. Juniper. Wait, what? Hellbore. Wait, what? What am I even looking for? Butterfly flowers during new moon. It is new moon right now, right? Yeah, it is new moon. Butterfly flowers. Maybe I haven't discovered the butterfly flowers. That's why we don't really know how they look. That's lionberries. Thank you for reminding me to drink water. Dan, did you eat? Oh, yeah. And guess what I did eat? Pizza. I also had a really nice neighbor bringing me some briskets
Stan,
today.
could you
He
do
actually
your
cooked some
streams times
briskets.
like today, so I can always tune in after school.
Stan, could you do your stream times like today so I can always tune in after school? It's a little bit tricky to do it for me at this time right now because, as you can see, it is super duper late. But sometimes I am kind of like doing it at 10 p.m. and I am doing kind of like a really long stream that manages to reach this time. So although you ain't gonna be getting to get into the stream at the start of the stream, you're still gonna make it at least half the stream. Lol, who have guessed? Okay, let's see if I can figure out what those flowers are. It's definitely not these ones. These right here are berries. Yeah. The white ones are not the ones that I need. So which ones are they? And I cannot get past that crystal. Maybe it's not even in the crystal area. Maybe it's in a different area. And because this is the first time we're making a new moon, that's where we're going to be finding it. Thanks, so I can play with you tomorrow. I mean, Andy, do you have a PC? And do you have Wobbly Life on PC? Because that's where we're playing, buddy. I even had a pizza that me personally we made, me and my fiance. I absolutely love it when we make it because I feel like it's more tasty than the one that you buy if you just go to the shop. All right, let's see if we can find the berry flower. That's juniper. Sunflowers. But tomorrow's a Monday. Oh, that's true. That is true, buddy. Well, hopefully you're gonna be able to make it to one of the weekends one. Hopefully we're gonna do one on the weekend so you can also join. Yeah, we can also do one on Friday, I guess. If you can join. The trees look so good in this game. Yeah, right. The pixel art style in this game is actually pretty good. That was one of the reasons why I really wanted to play this game, just because I absolutely love the look of the world. Butterfly flowers, dude. How do I get the butterfly flowers? I don't get it. Where are the butterfly flowers? It is the new moon right now, but I just cannot really see these new resources that I gotta collect. And these are definitely not butterfly flowers. No, they're definitely not. And if I go and check the book, these are all the flowers. Berries, elderflowers, fly agaric, hawthorn, juniper, sunflower, and hellebore. So where do I find the flower that I'm looking for? And these right here are seeds. Crystal forest, near a village. Yeah, these are not flowers, right? So I'm pretty sure the reason we're not seeing the flowers that I need is because I never really discovered it. That's why. I'm pretty sure that's the reason. Okay, in that case, let me go into the museum for a second. And let's start placing in some items. This one. Oh, I cannot put the clip. What about the dragon scale? There we go. Got rid of the dragon scale. Over here. I cannot put that. I cannot put that. I cannot put this. Oh, I can put a totem. There we go. And here. I cannot put anything because I'm already done with all that stuff. All right, perfect. Got rid of a couple more things. You sell that, and that. Oh, I just noticed that we also have some books. I'm not sure what the books are all about. And if I have to also place the books inside the museum. Although I'm pretty sure somebody does want books from me. So. Nope. No flowers over here either. It's gonna be annoying. I got no clue where to look for those flowers. These ones are tulips. So not the one that I need. Got sunflowers over there. And more tulips on this side. Okay, let's try to reset again. And see what's gonna happen next day. Although it is new moon, so I'm not sure how to spot those flowers that I'm looking for. Harvest butterfly flowers during new moon. I know, buddy. I mean, it is new moon. And try to figure it out. If I go here... lavender flower, elderflower, lavender leaf, camel leaf, concerned citizen poster, rosemary flower, limeberry. Okay, sorrel, inventory. Let's have this fella planting more stuff. Enchant. So, I need you to seed sorrel, lavender, sage, rosemary, some pansies. Let him oh, well, never mind. I don't have any pansies. Never mind. Actually, I may have just one. No, it says 0, actually. If it says 0, then I have 0 for sure. Rosemary seeds, sage seeds. Let's put 3 sage seeds in there. Speed it up a little bit. There we go. Oh my gosh, you got so much gold, Grammy. Does your avatar not work? Can you customize it now? Because you could have just spent some of that gold into getting some avatars. So I need to water down 6 and 3. Okay, stop. Chant. Let's get this one on 3. Yep. And you need to water it down. Speed it up and water down. And then do this one, close that one up. And this one's going to be 6, I think it was. Which is also going to be watered down. Speed it up and water down. There we go. Reasonable Roblox. Whoa, that game is a pretty brilliant. Dollar, I heard about that the car before about it. Do you think about it today? I'm not sure what you just said, but okay. Did you order a 4-car? I heard about my video game before. Wait, what? What are you even talking about? It worked. Awesome. Hey, there we go. You managed to also change your avatar. Finally. So here we have, what is this one? The rosemary flower. But I don't need the rosemary flower, that's the thing. Maybe I actually have to buy me a new seed that I do not have. Maybe that's what I gotta do. Not to mention, let's tell this fella to water this down. Chant. Water it down. There we go. Is this a farm game or not? It is, but it's quite a different type of farm game. As you guys can see, I'm not the one farming myself. I'm basically using these characters, these creatures, to farm for me. I'm just telling them what to do. Pistachio shop. Oh, hold up. What about giving something to Pistachio?
Do a wobbly live stream now, but give me a little time to download and go into space so hour.
We're not going to be doing the stream right now, Andy. Not today. Oh, wait. Is that a piece of paper I can collect? Old Corbin picture. Huh? Looks like an old painting of a raven. Is that Pip's cottage in the background? Yes, it is. Look at it. A book. Oh, we got a book. Okay. Can I give this guy... Hold up. Can I give him a book? Maybe? No. Okay, so that doesn't work. Can I give anything? Anyway, keep it going. Thank you for liking the stream, y'all. Okay, so you. Shop. What do you got for me? So she is... 1 day to sprout, 3 day to bloom. She has a couple of these seeds. But I don't know what these are going to be transforming into. These are the pansy seeds. Probably pansy flowers, right? Camel, lavender, sage, sorrel, mugsworth, seed, dandelion. So yeah, it doesn't like we're going to be able to get what I need here. What about you? She also has a shop. Oh, she can give me the weight one. Okay, we got that. I know I needed that, so that's perfect. Okay. Maybe that's what I needed to make it to a new region and collect the flowers that I need. Maybe. Dude, what is HC saying? It's confusing me so much. Alright, so we can finally do this one. Grab this. Action. Wait. And loop. So, what do we got to do? First of all, we're going to have them cross. Wait, the thing is, I'm not sure how many seconds we're supposed to wait. And then loop. Play. Interesting. So maybe we're gonna have him wait 5 seconds over there. Then we're gonna have him walking for about that. And then we're gonna have a loop it. How many times? 1, 2. Yeah, 2 times. Play. Let's see if this works. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Oh, but he stopped. Why didn't he loop? Oh, maybe I gotta do this. Loop this one 2 times. 3 times. Play. All games. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Okay. And we finally did it. Here we go. Finally. So with this, we got ourselves this creature over here. The Empress. That's her name. All right. Now, what I'm going to do with the Empress, I got absolutely no clue. Oh, maybe I need her here. Oh, I do need this. Hold up a minute. Recommended cards. Give. I don't have this card. Yeah, I don't know what that is. So I cannot open that up. Refined Jasper and refined Tanzanite. I wonder how is he going to refine the resources for me. I got something for you. Oh, dang it. I already sold one of those things. I should have given to her. It's fine. Try to remember for the next time, I guess. And over here, I do not have what I need. So I cannot cross to the other side. Anybody tried Snufkin Melody of the Momi Valley? I was actually thinking of playing that game. I know the game that you're talking about. I've seen the game. Developers. I've seen from developers playing it before it released. I never really got to play though. I was planning on playing it, but I never really got to. It's interesting. It's a really interesting, cozy game. I did play on this channel a lot of games. Some of them are really similar to Snufkin. Maybe I just need to reset the day so that the plants start spawning in on these kind of like trees, because I'm just not seeing that flower that I need. There's just nowhere to be found. It's just lime berries. So yeah, I don't see it. And the thing about the mission is that the mission is stating that harvest blueberry butterfly flowers during the new moon. And it is currently new moon. And I just haven't seen no butterfly flowers. Like none at all. I have no idea how to get the butterfly flowers. Alright, let me start looking into the Book of Shadows. Let's try to figure this out. Oh, not to mention, in order to make the ritual of sorcerer, so butterfly flower is this one. Butterfly pansy grows solely during new moons. So the butterfly pansy does grow solely during new moons. Oh, I think with the pansy seeds, dude. But you basically have to plant them only during the new moon, and that's where you're gonna get yourself the seed. Okay, I get it. I think I figured it out, guys. Finally figured it out. Eventually. So basically what I gotta do is plant the pansies. Let's get 3 and 6 collected. So let's get 3 and 6 here harvested. This and this. Next, let's get, what is it? I forgot which one it was, but we're gonna find out soon. 4, actually. So let's get number 4. Plant, and we're gonna get the pansy seeds. This why does it say 0? Didn't I buy like a lot of pansy seeds? Oh, maybe I didn't buy it because I was afraid that it's not what I need. Yeah. Okay, close this then, and let it harvest that. I was like gonna go and buy me some pansy seeds. But apparently we have none. Awesome. Grammy Boy just decked himself out. Oh, I do have pansy seeds. 20. I'm such a dummy. A series of the Weather Folk song books. Okay, let's get rid of these ones for now. We're gonna tell this guy to grab the pansy seeds in the inventory. That's why I couldn't plant them. I'm gonna let him collect everything first. Okay, perfect. I guess I could also do 3 and 6. I don't have to do 4. So enchant. Seed. There we go. And let's do pansies. And again, pansies over here. Okay, Stan, we listen and we don't judge. You better. You better not judge. I don't like it when I'm being judged. No, I'm joking. I don't care. I'm the type of person that doesn't really care what other people think or what other people say. I mean, I don't want to brag or anything, but that crown was 2,000 gold. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. More like Grammy Boy should be wearing the actual king from the Adventure Time one and be like, I mean, I don't want to brag or anything, but I'm a legendary. Just saying. All right, let me actually tell this fella, Chant. Everything is already watered down, so what I should do instead is rapid growth on both. And maybe even water down again, right? Pretty sure we need to water down again. There we go. There we go. So that's how we're going to be speeding up things a little bit here. Just a tiny bit. And hopefully that's how I'm going to be getting myself the butterfly ones. How many do I need? 16. I definitely need to plan more for sure, because I don't think this is going to give me 16. Actually, probably will. I think I have one more coin to pull. Let me try it. Ah, shoot, I didn't get a diamond. Yeah, diamond is going to be pretty tricky to grab. The diamond ones are going to be pretty tricky to grab. Also, what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to reset my diamond ones, because I just basically cheated grabbing the diamonds just to test it out as I was installing the thingamajig point. Oh yeah, I have basically 6 of them, but that's fake. That's fake diamonds. I'm gonna have to remove them from my global variables here. All right, where are the diamonds? Where are the diamonds at? Diamonds. I got 0. There we go. All right, we're back to 0. I also have to tell this fella to plant on 4. Chant, farm, seed, water, and this. Grab. Actually, I only have 7 left. Yeah, I don't even think I'm gonna be able to do this no more. So you close down and you go into 4. Stan, could you say that answer for me again? The stream paused. Oh, what answer? About playing Wobbly Life today? We're not playing Wobbly Life today. It's a little bit too late for me to play Wobbly Life today. We also don't have everything set up. We haven't been really ready to do the Wobbly Life stream. But yeah, don't worry. We're doing it on Friday. I'm gonna be setting it up for tomorrow and for Friday. Hopefully this is gonna work though. Hopefully these pansies are gonna turn into the ones that I need in the butterfly ones, because we're basically growing them up on the new moon. Oh, I don't have any more seeds. That's why it's no longer working. Okay, in that case, let us go to sleep. There we go. Now, it's probably going to last a couple more days, right? So we are going to have to water down all of these once again. So 3, 4, and 6. 3, 4, and 6. Only watered down and in enchants, basically. Let's get this one to be 3. There we go. 3, 4, and 6, as I was saying. And do it. Wait, what? Oh, he planted rosemary. Gosh dang it, dude. Why'd you plant rosemary? Was that actually out of pansy flowers? Oh, I only had 3 pansy seeds. Yeah, that's why, probably. It's fine. I gotta be honest, editing the first episode of Wobbly Life with Grammy Boy and Tim was a bit tricky because of how much Tim likes to chat. And one of the issues that I'm having is that it's basically recording the same audio track from the Discord voice chat and my voice chat on the same track. And I couldn't really chop down Dragon Tim without chopping down what I was saying or what Grimy Boy was saying. So it was a little bit tricky. But it was adorable because he just wanted to ask and say a lot of things. He knew that he didn't have enough time in one day to do it. So he just wanted to keep on chatting. That was funny though. Okay, I think we're good there. So basically this is the only thing that we need right now for... Oh shoot, Liquid Opal. I think I placed the Liquid Opal actually inside the chest. That's why I no longer have it. Right? Maybe. Or maybe I sold it as I no longer see it anywhere. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to go and get me some more Liquid Opal then. As we're gonna wait for those things to grow. Because apparently we sold it by mistake. Oh, let me also tell this guy to water down once again. He did have some really awesome moments. I love them. I really, really enjoyed it. I think basically, if you don't want... Can I even go to sleep at this time? Oh, you can't mind. If you don't want to wait, you can simply just go to sleep. So they can kind of like speed up the time. And now we should have the flowers ready to be collected. There we go. So 3 and 6 needs to be harvested. Okay, enchant. 3 and 6 I said. Farm harvest. Okay, do it. And I think I should also tell this fellow over here to harvest. Enchant. And harvest. There we go. Yeah, probably. I don't know. It's a possibility. Something that I can definitely confirm is that kids do love me. Kids do really love to hang out with me. And here I'm talking about the kids from my nephews, basically from my brother or my fiance's brother. They just really love to hang out. Alright, I think we basically got everything that I need. I just gotta go back and get some Liquid Opal because I think I must have sold it by mistake. But that's fine, it's pretty easy to get. So that's not a big deal. Let's go all the way. Thanks so much, Aubrey. Thank you for the kind words. I wish you the same. Okay, so now I gotta get this fella. How much do I need? Oh, just one Liquid Opal. Okay, enchant. Clear. And simply do this. Collect. And this should be everything that we needed, I think. Hopefully. So we can start this quest going. Inventory. Oh, never mind. I already told him it's a collector. I just never really got it from him. That's why. Alright, next up, we gotta talk to Pip to start the ritual. Okay. Let's check it out. Talk. Okay, we're ready to start whenever you're ready, Pip. Keep breathe. Deep breath. Okay, I can do this. All right, I'm ready. Let's begin the... Wait, what's happening? Dad, why are you here? I think I miss my baby sister making my own staff for the first time in generations of carbons. They made that staff. Well, technically, I made the wood bits. Pistachio, what do you... Wait, you made it? Did I say made? I meant finished out of a portal. Well, the stick bar at least. Everybody's coming over. Whoa, so many people. That's good. All that like spiritual energy going into the crystals. Hi, I'm Crystallix. By the way, I'm super into crystals. The rituals kind of thanks to me helping. I don't understand. How did you all... Well, guess a little bird told them about their hard work helping an awesome mage make a cool new staff. Raven, thanks. Thank you all of you for putting the staff together. And thank you, Stantin. Now, enough procrastinating. Time to start this ritual. Time to prove that I'm not just a dumb apprentice. Alright, Pip. Do it. Do it. This. Wait. Split. I don't want to split it. I just want to put it here. Then we got this one. We got these flowers. We got this. We got the feather. And ultimately, the staff. Alright, Pip. Let's do this. Witchcraft meet Corbincraft tonight under a moon of Raven Flight. This witch I name and as help and friend on my behalf, his powers lends. Step forward, wand of Corbin blood, and take ye upon your staff of wood. In crystallize our family art, thus shall my staff be crystal heart. I paint the marks in moonstone true, to fill that wood with magic new. Oh, that is so cool. With nature's bond of earth and tree, I bless the staff and give to thee. I take the gift, then full return. With this, my magic once more burns. There we go. Whoa, that was a lot of magic. Was that you or Pip? And did it work? Only one day, only one of us, or rather for Pip to find out. All right, Pip, grab it. It's yours. Go on, Pip, pick it up. It's all yours now. I guess so. It feels like it's been everyone's, but I guess I have to take it on myself now. Whoa. What was right? Maybe I just joined up with the wrong Raven. Hey, I can feel my magic coursing through the staff. Maybe stronger than before. I can cast spells again. So I noticed. And you thought you sucked at magic, huh? I did, didn't I? Well, no more of that. Not that I'm going to be a portal keeper again. Glad to hear it. That's one portal keeper down. Only 2 more to go. There we go. Awesome. Oh shoot, it's gonna be probably the next one, which is kind of like a alligator. Huh. Whatever is all that magic over there reminds me of... Surely not. There we go. Quest completed. The staff ritual. Perfect. Congrats, Pip. So, now that you got a new staff, any plans on what you're gonna do next? Well, try to help you fixing the portals, of course, though that's easier said than done. Oh, so I guess waving your new staff around and stabilizing them all in one spell isn't an option? No, unfortunately, for several reasons. Most cogent of which is, well, do we know what went wrong? Yeah, we do. The portals are opening and closing randomly instead of under our direct control. No, I mean, what went wrong with the ritual itself that caused the problem in the first place? Oh, right, I knew that, obviously. So any ideas on how it might work? Not really, I'm afraid. I remember feeling like we were getting sucked in, but no idea why. Sage obviously had a few theories, but no idea which of them were right. As for the others, they can wait. Portal Keeper stuff can wait. Right now, celebrate. You deserve it. Okay, folks, show's over. I'm pulling Big Brother privileges here. Everyone out. Can't argue with that. Go spend some time with Pip. You earned it. Alright, I will. I'll think of the next steps after I sleep on it. Let's meet at my place tomorrow. Awesome. So basically, we're going to have to probably try to find the next gatekeeper. Then we're going to have to come back to Pip. Nice. Biggest fan works, Stan. Yeah, of course it does. It just starts costing a lot of points, though. But I think you guys have enough. The way the biggest fan command works is the first time somebody did it, it was like 100 coins. 100 points, actually. When the next person did it, it was 200 or more like 150 maybe, and it keeps on increasing 50 points each time somebody claims biggest fan commands. So if I do fan, it's basically going to show us that the next biggest fan is going to be worth 9,100. and it gets keeps on getting progressively more and more expensive. It's fun though. It's fun. It was kind of like a fun command that I wanted to do. I love it. Andy's telling us the history of Chernobyl. There's actually a really interesting, if you're so much of a big fan of Chernobyl, Andy, there's a series. I think you can actually watch it on Netflix, if I'm not mistaken, called Chernobyl. It's really interesting. It's really interesting. Personally, I am kind of like into history. I love watching these type of documentaries, and from time to time, I really enjoy watching them. So yeah, Chernobyl is a really successful series. You should watch it. It's basically about what happened and how they actually build a dome over the reactor. Chances are super high that you're going to be able to be put in timeout. Also, don't try just yet because I haven't finished doing the command. So even if you do manage to steal my points, it basically ain't going to work. Because I haven't figured out exactly what really happens when you do manage to steal my points. Is he going to be a troll? Or are you actually going to be able to steal my points? That's the question. Well, I think we've earned some downtime too. Why don't we just have a chat back at the cottage? See you there? Alright, buddy. That was cool. And I'm gonna be guessing next up we're gonna be able to kind of like open up a new path. Not quite sure through where though. Maybe through here, but I gotta get me this card from somewhere. I've never been on a timeout. I mean, do you really feel like you want to be on a timeout? Oh, right over here, the cottage, yeah. Right, Raven, what do we do next? Hey, so after watching Pig struggle with the inexperience and all, I've started thinking, and well, I got a bit of a confession to make. I'm not actually as experienced as familiar as I claimed. Raven, this isn't the most shocking thing you could have told me. I kind of guessed. You did? That obvious, huh? Well, I thought a familiar should know stuff about magic and being a witch. But truth is, I've been figuring it all out as we kept on going, to be honest. Raven, it's fine. So what if we were both figuring it out on the fly? That makes us a good team. Besides, you got me to this far, right? You didn't know everything, but you knew enough to help me. So don't worry. You're doing an awesome job, and I'm happy to have you as a familiar, okay? Yeah, okay. I'm glad to hear it. It was all nervous. Good talk. Let's do it again sometime. But maybe tomorrow. Right now, I think we earned some time to relax before we pester Pip again. Nice. That was really cool. There we go. I mean, I'm guessing the information you're giving us right now, Andy, is a little bit outdated because Ukraine is definitely not a great place to visit at this moment. You know what I mean. All right, we got to talk to Pip next. I think she just managed to have some time with her brother. Wait, is Pip going to be here in town now, or do I have to go all the way to her house? Oh yeah, I got to go to her house, never mind. Mundo. Oh, nice to see you too. Sorry, I was thinking about our next step and all night. I think finding Mundo's our best bet. They know the most about the original ritual, and I have no idea, or I have an idea of where they might be. That sounds promising. What is Mundo's deal? We mostly just know that they're a schooler, right? Not just a schooler, the world's expert on ruining magic and the ancient civilization that used it. Huh, so he's the expert on runic magic apparently. Specifically, the Ravnidian civilization that lived in the Swamp of Secrets, just northwest of Navarre. Whoa, that sounds pretty major. They crafted the original portal ritual. Pretty much, Sage brought Mondo on board to translate some runes found in one of their old shrines. Scholar wizards like Mondo don't cast their own spells. They learn to activate spells of the past. That being the portal ritual in that case, if they could just do that, why not just do it themselves? Well, the ritual did require 4 mages. Sage was in Lilia's was a big name, and Mondo wanted me to. Please, don't take this the wrong way, but why did Mondo want you specifically? Oh, right. You don't know about the Ravinians, right? Maybe we should catch you up on the front first? Got a copy of Mondo's Ravinian thesis back at Dan's. Meet me there so you can take a look. Interesting. So I guess we're going to be looking a little bit about the history of this place. So let me go back to Dan's over here, I guess. And let us see what we can read. Stan, how's it going? It's been good having Pip back. Hi, Dan. Bye, Dan. Can't talk. Gotta show Stan something later. By which I mean having her back for 5 seconds before she runs off and ditches her big brother again. I heard that. I'm just trying to find Mondo's thesis about the Ravindians. Yeah, she says something about it being why Mondo's recommended her for the Portal Keepers. Oh, that. Guess having a potential scion of the Ravinian Empire was a big deal to them. Potential what? Dan, stop confusing them. Look, tell them that the family legend while I try and find the thesis. Whatever you say it. Okay. So, you and people are a scion of this ancient civilization? Does that make you royalty? I wish. Nothing that cool. Just descendants of 2 dumb ravens stumbling off a boat long ago. The family legend is that 2 raven brothers left the mainland in search of a place rich in magic. They discovered this island, but for some reason, they split up completely right after. Okay. One brother was the first Korban, our ancestor founder Navarre, and our school of magic. The other settled in the Swamp of Secrets, took up runic magic, founded the Ravnidian civilization. Man, all this time I thought it was just a bunch of us bird ravens getting lost all over. The Ravinians in the swamp were ravens too? That's why Mondo recruited Pip? Yeah, it was pure history fanboying, which I felt a bit of a way about at the time. To give them credit, it meant they were always respectful to Pip. The others, maybe not so much. Stan, come see what I found. Okay, let's see what Pip is gonna have for us. Okay. Is this a game or a true story? It is all true, yeah. The thing about Chernobyl. It's quite true. It's quite crazy what happened as well. And hopefully history does not repeat. I was digging around for the thesis and noticed Dan pulling this out. Did you see this? Yeah, he showed it up to us when we asked about you. So the getter in the robe is Mondo, huh? That's them. They were so excited to be working with me, even if I was only an apprentice. So Mondo taped you for the team because you were family connected to these old runes. Only very loosely, but yeah. I know they probably only respected me because of my family name, but nah, I bet it turned genuine. Genuine once they got to work with you. Hope so. They at least got that I was inexperienced. Wasn't as harsh as they were on Sage or Lilias. Wait, they were harsh on Sage and Lilias? Absolutely. They were particularly harsh after the shrine got destroyed, but even before that. Hang on, back up. Shrine? Destroyed? What shrine? See? That's why I'm trying to find the antithesis. It explains a lot about... Oh, there we go. Take your time. I'm going to check out the Swamp of Secrets. Meet me when you're done. Huh. Interesting. So next up, we gotta read the thesis. Oh, never mind. I gotta read it here, which is this one. We gotta read an entire academic thesis, and I don't know if I got the brain size for this. Relax. I'm a grad student. When in doubt, just read the abstract and wing it. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Abstract, preeminent expert in runic magic, languages. Oh, here we go. No other culture has mastered the runic words of power like the Ravinians, which is called Raven Runes. And nowhere has as many surviving examples as the ancestral Gateway Shrine in the Swamp of Secrets. The most powerful and remarkable extant river runes prescribe a ritual for interdimensional travel. Wait, that's it. That's what Pip was talking about. So the OG spell was in this shrine? The runes function both as instructions for the ritual and the incantation for the spell itself. Prominent theories suggest that this world will activate the crafted gateways, portals, connecting worlds. Done correctly, the ritual will allow casters control over the portal activation. Destination, uncertain. About that. It's unclear if the Ravinians ever attempted the ritual, and if so, whether it was even successful. But I intend to find out. My cross-disciplinary team will research and perform the ritual on site. As the Raven Runes expert, I shall translate, activate their magic, and ensure their preservation.
Shoot.
Preservation? If that shrine got destroyed, oh boy. Let's see what Pip has to say about it. Oh wait, I think we're about to open up this path at the top. Yes, we are.
Wow.
Hey, we read the physicists. This shrine with the runes got destroyed in the ritual. How? Same way my staff and Flutter Soup got lost. The portal sucked everything in. Shrine walls included. Poor Mundo. They poured their heart into studying and preserving these runes. They were just furious. How come? Sage thought that everyone else dropped the ball, but what did they think? Well, they wanted to follow the old ritual exactly, but that didn't work with our different magic styles. So we had to make tweaks to ritual. Some were necessary, others were for convenience. Every tweak and change made Mondo more nervous and irritable. And then, of course, it went as badly as they feared. I'm guessing Sage didn't make things any better. Considering she accused Mondo of mistranslating the originals, no, she did not. Mondo blew up too, yelling that she destroyed a precious historical site. I tried to calm them, but that's when Sage focused on me, and well, that ended in me running off in tears. Right, I'm guessing they're still there, salvaging what they can from the Gateway Shrine. However, checking on them is a bit of a problem. See these brambles? Take a closer look. I mean, I see them. How do we remove them, though? These brambles look kind of weird. They're thick and strong. Yeah, very strong. As in, can be cut with regular means. Sage tried with the construct and failed. The only way through them is with magic. I believe Mondo used runes of some kind. Sage had a ritual that she used. The ritual of rejuvenating rain. But I don't know how Wait, I think I'd actually know to do that. Hold on that. I think we just got it. Open it up, Stan. That's the ritual. Whoa. What are those ingredients? Sorrel and aquamarine? No, wait. It's just that Mooncard aquamarine. What the heck is that? Oh, something any Corbin sorcerer worth their staff knows. One that's absorbed the magic moon. I'm happy to show you how to do it, but you can't with liquid crystal. You'll need a solid one. Worth asking Crystallix, and Coco might even have some sorrel seeds for sale, but what's with this about the rain stick? Someone had to use it in the instruments during the ritual. Does anyone have one I can borrow? Bowie's a bard. He'll have a ton of instruments, but I doubt he'll lend us to us. Probably not. Maybe a trade? I hear that the library has great vintage books on music. Don't forget the other materials, especially the aquamarine. Bring it to me at the Moon Shrine, okay? So basically these are the things we're going to be needing, right? We're going to need the charged aquamarine, the sword flower, and the rain stick in order to make the magic and cast it on the twigs here. Remove them so we can cross the bridge. Interesting. Of course, we cannot perform it. We just need all these, right? I think I do have the sorrel flowers, though. Hold up a minute. Let me head on back home real fast, because I'm pretty sure I have it. If I put it in that thingamajig, I should just get rid of it real fast. Hi Bowie, sorry to bug you, but do you have a ring stick I could borrow? I need it for a ritual, if you can believe it. Ring stick? Sure, I got one in collection. Several, actually, come to think of it. Those kind of instruments got meaning, like connections to the crafter, the bard, history, feeling. Heard that there's a great book on the subject about how ring sticks were used in the storytelling. If I was gonna lend it to anyone, I'd have to know that they were thinking of that level. We gotta search the library basically for a book for Bowie. So how do you search the library? The thing is, I already got a book, so I wonder if that book is the one that I need for Bowie. Because I basically took that book and I took it back home. Yeah, you know what? I think I gotta search for the book personally back home. Because the one that I took. Yeah, let's try that, let's try that. Because I did place it in the chest back home. So I want to see if it's actually going to be over there. Okay, if I check this... Is it this one? It is! Okay, bring Bowie the book. First though, oh, I did not want to go here. Let me get... Sort of flowers. 8 of them. I'm not sure how many we need though. We have no more over here, so I'm not gonna be able to grab them. Can combine these though. Let me get rid of some stuff from my inventory, so I make space for others. Okay. Alright, buddy. I got what we needed. Here's the book. That's it. Book about music. For me? For sure you know how to get a guy. You music about weather, huh? Just don't know if that's exciting. Feel me? Unless I'm singing about some sort of a hurricane, think anyone's gonna wanna listen? This book's got lots of interesting details about using music as part of weather rituals and stuff. That sounds cool. Any sheet music is there in there to try your hand at? Not in this book, but it mentions a song that still has sheet music versions, The Dwelling Raindrops. Hey, I bet that the library has a copy of that music sheet as well. Would you mind? I'll keep an eye out for it. Okay, so next I gotta find the sheet music in the library. Oh, right over here. Raindrop keeps falling on my head with a based hum remedy headaches. All is specific, but not what Bo is looking for. Okay, what about this one? No rain, no game, workouts. No, not for Bowie. Yeah! Oh, we got it. Awesome. Perfect. Okay, bring the book to Bowie. Give. Hey Bowie, here's the song you wanted to check out. Let me see. Yeah, I see how this works. So, looks like this here place is a duet. I suppose the dueling, but bit was a giveaway. We're expecting me to play the second part. I didn't exactly play any instruments. Don't worry, you'll be able to play this one. Here, wait, this is a ring stick. The thing I needed for the ritual. You want me to play this? Sure thing. I brought two, so we can play. Sounds pretty cool. Very atmospheric, very not boring, even if it's just about weather. Alright, well, you made your point, and you're right, sounds really moody. Understand? But nice. You know what? Keep the ring stick. You proved you got what it takes. Awesome. Alright, next up we gotta ask Kellytrix for help. So that being said, let me make my way to the bottom. And let's see if we can transform some of those liquid crystals. And she should be somewhere around here. Now, we're gonna have to figure out what type of crystals we need, though. Oh, hi, Stan. I was just thinking about the ritual that you did with Pipford the other day. because it like involved crystals. That was cool. Love how the crystals are used for magic. Well, today is your lucky day. We need crystals for another ritual. They've gotta be moon shards. Pip's gonna show us how to do it, but unfortunately, we need a solid aquamarine, not a liquid one. Oh my gosh, that's like so cool. Crystals are so awesome, man. Like, they hold the moon's energy. I don't suppose you might have any other useful insights? No. I've got this card here. Does this count? Whoa, okay, yeah, definitely, I think it counts. What is it? Where did you find it? Well, near where the construct was mining, or not mining, whatever, found it while I was poking around. I figure the liquid crystals are a suspicion of all the tiny bits sucked out of the ground, right? So like what happens if you combine smaller bits into bigger bits, maybe a solid crystal? Try it. Oh, so now constructs can fuse crystals to create bigger and more valuable crystals. You need 3 crystals of the same time to create a bigger one. I get it. Okay. So, let me go to my fellow over here. Enchant. Actions. Fuse crystals. And here I'm actually going to have to move... Wait, how do I tell you what type of crystals I want? Fuse crystal... Wait, what? Oh, I think I know. That's what I gotta do, but I gotta put the aquamarine inside base so he can do it. And enchant aquamarine. There we go. Awesome. So that's how you do it. That's super cool. As I was saying, this is kind of like a farming simulator game, but you're not doing the work. You're just telling the creatures how to do it for you. Pretty cool. And do it again. And do it again. Alright, inventory. And we got it. So we got a total of 3. Use the liquid aquamarine and fuse them into 3 aquamarine fragments, which can then be fused into a refined aquamarine. Oh shoot. And now I gotta hold up. I gotta make these ones into a refined aquamarine. Right? Exactly. Do it. So I have to make 3 fragments, and now those 3 fragments are gonna transform into a refined one. And I think I only needed 1 for the mission. Exactly. There we go. Meet Pip at the Moon Shrine. Oh, the Moon Shrine. Never mind. I went to the wrong place. I had to go all the way back home, actually. Oh, no, not here. I gotta go around. Do we also have to change the moon, I wonder? Hey Pip, we got the aquamarine, so how does this moon charging work? Well, Corbin's relies on crystals. Sometimes they need to be charged with elemental energy. Our family practices the only magical tradition that's known how to do it for generations. But luckily, moon charging is really easy to do, and you don't need to don't need to be a Corbin to do it. Thank you for liking the stream. Stan, can you play basketball? Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Glad we don't have to do something like lava charging or acid charging. Leave that to Corbin. For moon charging, you must expose the crystals. Luckily, a witch of the wild can literally do that in their sleep by using the moon shrine. Whoa, that easy, huh? Guess having control over the phases of the moon would make us naturals. Speaking of, did you ever teach Sage how to do this? No, she never asked how to do it. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. I'll be at the ritual circle in Navarre. Come once you have everything. So, put the aquamarine into the moon shrine, which is right over here. go. Go to sleep and let the aquamarine charge in the moonlight. Ah, I get it. That is cool. So it doesn't matter what type of moon it is. It just needs to basically charge it up. Take the crystal from the moon shrine. Okay, collect. So now it's charged up. I get it. Now harvest sorrel flowers. I need 16 of them. I'm gonna check and see if I have any in the chest because I might actually have them. So I'm probably not gonna have to craft them. Sorrel flowers. There we go. 8 out of 16. Wait, what? Oh, these are pink sorrel flowers. I don't want pink sorrel flowers. I just want normal sorrel flowers, which unfortunately we do not have. So I gotta make more. Okay. What are these? Sage. And these ones are rosemary. Okay, inventory. Oh, no mind. I have 16. Go to ritual circle at the swamp entrance to perform the ritual. Okay, don't mind if I do. And that was gonna be over here. So basically, we're gonna be getting rid of that big vine, so we can cross to the next region. All right, we got the moon crystal. We got the stick, and we got the sorrel.
Wow.
Nature and your anticipation. The rain comes with rejuvenation. Oh, there we go. Ew, kind of creepy. What the heck was this with those vines anyway? No idea, I'm afraid. To be honest, the whole swamp can be a bit creepy at times. Vines or no vines. Don't worry though, there's no danger. At least none that us portal keepers encounter besides ourselves. Speaking of, did you want to come with us and look for Mundo since they know you and all? Well, I'd love to, but I've been putting off practicing with my new staff. I need to break it in soon. Plus, moon charging crystals might
Then
be
are
easy.
you listening?
Am I listening? Am I listening to what? But there's more difficult crystals charging to do. Totally understand. That's for everything. Pip, well, let us know if we need you. That's a nice change of pace to be the one that's helping out. Good luck. I think I was focused on the game the whole time, for sure. Well, Stan, we're about to fly headfirst into a dark and mysterious swamp. How are you feeling? Actually, I'm feeling pretty good. Maybe because I'm not going in alone? Oh man, stop it. I'm getting misty, alright? Let's go. Maybe we can find Mundo at that ruin. Awesome. So basically, we're now going to be able to explore a brand new region, which is going to be kind of like a swampy region, right? Because that's what the game is telling us. It's telling us to explore the swamp. Hey, wait. Look over there. I never see this place. Maybe Mondo's living here? Let me tap my beak on the door. Oh, wait, on the door. Anybody home? Mondo? No answer. No one's home. Or it's someone else home? Or Mondo's not there? Or wait, was that you said about not having seen this place before? Apparently he hasn't seen this place before. That was you, right? Please tell me that was you. Really wish I could, but it wasn't. Great, fantastic. Let's move on, shall we? So apparently we did not find Mondo over here. This is interesting. It's kind of interesting that this kind of like water. It feels like water. It feels like a swamp, although we are walking on it without a problem. So cool. All right, but you know what, guys? That being said, this is going to be the end of this episode of Ritual of Raven, and when we come back the next one, we're gonna keep on going though. Keep on going with the adventure. But we're not ending the stream just here, of course, because I see you guys are enjoying the basketball mini game. So I'm gonna be spending some time with you guys playing some basketball. But this is going to be the end of Ritual of Raven for now. For now, since you guys were telling me that I'm not paying attention and not answering to the chat, let's focus on the chat then. Now, my question is, before I'm gonna hang out with you guys, let me jump into bed here and save. I just started on the game. I know. I'm not in the stream just yet. That's what I was saying. Stand by, read my thing. You guys have typed a lot. So, is it gonna save if I go in here? It should, right? Yeah, it is saving. Look at that. I've seen the save symbol. So basically, the game definitely saved on this portion. So we don't have to do it all over again. All right. That's fine. That's fine. Whew. Ritual of Raven. Really interesting little game, to be honest. I don't mind that. Hold up. Let me also do a little bit of that. I want to try to play this. Ooh, this one is tricky. I would say 80 and 600 maybe. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Okay, that's too much. Hey, my dude! Is the stream over? Almost over. What's up, Holly? How you doing, buddy? What have you been up to? I miss you. I miss you. Stan, don't cheat. How am I cheating? I'm just trying to guess. I'm just trying to guess numbers. I'm going to go with 70 and 600 this time. I came to say hello. Awesome. Hello. How you doing, buddy? Are you not sleeping? Isn't it late where you're at? I think I gotta go with 70 and maybe 400. Stan, do you know the Mayak facility? What the heck is the Mayak facility? I know about the Mayans, but not about the Mayak facility. I don't know what that is. Ah, shoot. I think it's too much. 7,300 maybe. $11:30 p.m., so not too late yet. Going in a few minutes. Okay. I'm not going to jump into bed yet, but I do have quite a bit of video editing to do before I jump into bed. I'm good. Just working stuff. Oh, dang it. I just cannot get that thing. Let's get 80. Read what I said for the last 30 minutes. I mean, you guys talked so much. I cannot figure out what you guys have said. Oh, that was close. I think it's 70. 90. Oh, so close, Aubrey. So close. You bounced off. Hey, there we go. Got it. Hold up. Let me turn on the music here so we can have a little bit of a atmosphere. So I watched 28 Days Later. The one with the apocalyptic world and zombies. Really good. Wait, what? Is that the name of the movie? 20 Days Later? I never heard of it before. I'm gonna have to check it out and see what it's all about. I'm gonna go with 80 here. And maybe like 40 for the speed. 28 Days Later. Let's see what it's all about. I've never really heard of it before. Oh, I know the game. I know the movie now. I know the movie. I remember it. Pretty old. Pretty interesting though. I remember it. You'll love it. Yeah, probably will. It kind of has the same way, kind of like Walking Dead started. The same style. Tonight, we actually watched, me and Larissa, we watched the movie called, on Apple TV, The Lost Bus. It's inspired in from reality. Wait, what? This movie that you're saying right now, it was just released? No, what do you mean? Was it? I don't think it was, because this actor playing in the movie, Cillian Murphy, he's not that young anymore. The Walking Dead is a walk in the park compared to this one. Makes sense. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe... Oh, got it, never mind. Wait, so you're saying that 28 days later got released 17 June 2025? That's impossible. Oh, it did?
My name is Tom.
Okay. So I guess I'm gonna be watching it. That's for sure. The actor kind of looks super young in the trailer, and that's why I was like, wait, what? Is that really him? It looked like he played it. He played in that movie a long time ago. Stan, play Plague. I know the game. I know the game Plague. We'll see. We'll see if we're gonna play it. I kind of stopped promising if I'm gonna play specific video games that get recommended to me, just because I'm always getting like super duper busy with video games. Always in search of video games. I already have like a full list of video games that I'm supposed to play, and I just cannot find the time to do them all. And I know you might be thinking right now, play it right now. Sure. But I'm tired. I gotta sleep. I just gotta sleep myself as well, eh? Although I'm not gonna sleep, I'm basically gonna have to edit some videos. I do have to finish editing. Oh, there we go. So I did pull 5 coins for the day. Perfect. I have to finish editing the Wobbly Live videos, and I still have plenty of them to finish from the previous live stream that we've done. So I got my work cut out for me. That was close. That was really close. Sleep is for the weak. Exactly. Or as I say, I'll sleep enough when I die. I'm gonna be bored of sleeping when I die. Can you live stream while you're editing, please? Special edition. That might actually be super boring. That might actually be a really super boring stream. I think I actually did a stream once when I was trying to kind of like show people how I do things. But I guess we can have like a really chill stream of me hanging out, basically just hanging out, and me just editing the videos, or like an episode or something like that. It's probably gonna take me like about 3 or 4 hours to edit a 30-minute episode, just because I gotta stop a lot and chat with y'all. But yeah, we can definitely do that. That would be cool. And of course, that would also kind of like show some other people that I'm pretty sure a lot of people are interested in how people edit videos. My edits are super simple, although sometimes I do go a little bit more deep into the editing, but not as complicated. Stantin, could you buy Wobbly Live on PS5? Nah. Also, one of the reasons why I don't want to buy Wobbly Live on PlayStation 5, I already have it on PC. No reason for me to actually get it on the PS5. We can already play it on the PC, so I'm not gonna just buy it on the PS5. The biggest issue with the PS5 though, and Wobbly Live and the multiplayer, is that, guess what? You need to pay money. You basically need to get PlayStation Plus to be able to play multiplayer game, including Wobbly Live. So you're not just buying Wobbly Live, you also have to buy the PlayStation Plus subscription. So that's a big no-no. I remember back when I used to be a kid, I mean, even now, right? Even on PC nowadays, if you want to play a multiplayer game on PC, guess what? It's free. You don't have to give no money to nobody. It's free. Jumping into those servers and playing, it's free. You already paid money for that game. you should be able to play it. But consoles, no. Consoles, they need money if you want to play online. To be honest, I don't get it. Why they're doing this, because PlayStation didn't have this back in the days. You used to buy games and play them online multiplayer with your friends without a problem. You didn't have to buy like PlayStation Plus to be able to play it. But eventually they got greedy and they started adding it in, and now everybody needs to pay if they want to play multiplayer. That's unfortunately the industry. Microsoft does it too on Xbox, but on PC they don't. They can't do it. So that's one of the biggest pluses of being a PC player. I mean, I kind of like game services. For example, Game Pass, right? I am personally a Game Pass subscriber. I love Game Pass just because there's so many games that they're adding in, and so many really good games that they're adding in. And one of the biggest things about Game Pass, one of the most important things about Game Pass is day one. If you have, I think now they kind of like changed their Game Pass subscriptions a little bit. And if you do have the middle one and the ultimate one, not the most cheap Game Pass service, if you have the last one and the middle one, guess what? You also get to play on Xbox, of course. You get to play online with that Game Pass subscription. That also gives you game, that gives you day one games. I love it. Game Pass is the best. For all the game subscriptions that we have now, Game Pass is the only one that I can actually vouch for. And I'm not just saying that because Microsoft is actually giving me Game Pass every single month. I'm just saying it because it's actually super duper good. And saying that, I do have to return to Game Pass. I gotta get to Silksong. Yeah, I gotta play Silksong on Game Pass. It was day one. I just never really had a chance to jump into it just because it got super busy. Good news, Andy. What's the news, buddy? Tell me the news. No Man's Sky. No, not No Man's Sky. I wanted to check Hello Games. That's what I want to see. Currently, I'm super excited for a game that Hello Games is going to be releasing. I think it's actually going to be releasing it next year. I don't think they're going to be releasing this year. But Hello Games is working on a really interesting game that's probably going to be quite epic. But I kind of forgot the name of it. Lightning of Fire, yeah. It is a game that looks very similar to No Man's Sky, but very different. You got a Windows computer. When did you have time to get it, Andy? Did you just go to the shop like right now and got it just so that you can play with us? Since we're streaming, let me actually set up the... Let me actually go ahead and... Dude, stop. Where's the screen going? Let me actually go ahead and set up the stream for tomorrow for Wobbly Life. I mean, look at this, guys. The Wobbly Life episode that we just did with Grammy Boy and Tim is actually doing so well. It's getting so many views. So we're going to be doing another Wobbly Life stream. Go live. Schedule Wobbly Life. There we go. And let's set it up for tomorrow. Tomorrow is 6th. And we're going to be doing the stream at about, I think 8 p.m. Yeah, my time at least, my time. Your time may be different here. So we're going to be setting this up. But I still am sad I can play with you tomorrow. Don't worry about it, Andy. So you did said that you want to play with us on Friday, right, Andy? Let me know if that's what you're saying, because if that's what you're saying, then I'm going to be setting it up. And yeah, you guys can actually see a little bit of data here on what basically the channel is doing. It went down quite a bit though, but you guys can actually see a little bit of what the channel is producing. But the numbers have went down drastically lately. I'm not sure exactly what's happening. It's probably because of the issues that YouTube had recently, where people were getting a very, very low number of views. So these numbers that you guys are seeing right here are super low compared to how they used to be like about 2 months ago. So I'm not sure exactly what's happening. I'm gonna have to figure it out. But basically, when it comes to the views, I used to have like about 300,000 and something per month. Yeah, this is kind of like what the channel is making. And this is just from the ads, basically. Actually, I think it's also the memberships included, I think, yeah. But this data over here, this used to be 600,000 per month when I started making Sneaky Sasquatch. So from 600,000, it went down to 200,000 per month, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to figure it out, because the typical range was about 350,000 per month views. That's how the channel was getting for the past few years now. But for some reason, it went down quite a bit. Okay, so you said yeah, so that means on Friday we're doing Wobbly Life again. So let me set up another live stream for Friday. Okay. Let's set this up for the 10th. Basically on the 9th, I'm going to be playing with Grammy Boy a lot of Little Nightmares. And on the 10th, we're going to be taking a break from Little Nightmares and playing a little bit of Wobbly Life. Yep, that sounds about good. And when it comes to the time, we're going to be starting it off at about 10 p.m. my time. So hopefully that's going to be good for you as well. Okay, there we go. So we've set this up as well. So basically what I did right now, I scheduled the live streams. If you go to my channel, you should be able to see on the live chat, on the live tab over here, you can see the one live streams are upcoming, right? So you can actually click on them and click on notify, so you are notified when these live streams are gonna start. Cool. So that's how you actually do this. I'm also gonna have to work on the episodes for the Tiny Sasquatch one. Wait, what time zone do I live in? Eastern European time. It's EEST. But basically, if you go on my channel, Andy, you click on the live tab, you are basically gonna see the live stream, and if you click on it, it's gonna tell you when it's gonna start, right? This one is telling me that it's starting in about 18 hours. If you click on it, it's gonna tell you when it's gonna start in your local time. On my local time is 8 p.m. Your local time is gonna be different because you're in Canada, of course. So everybody else jumping in, they can actually click on these live streams, upcoming live streams, and YouTube is gonna tell you when it's gonna go live in your region. So you don't have to worry about calculating on Google or anything like that. It's pretty easy to do. Okay. Oh, not to mention Donkey Kong, dude. I never really finished Donkey Kong. That's because Donkey Kong is really, really big. And the thing about me playing Donkey Kong, I never really focused on finishing the story itself. What I did is every single layer that I went through, I tried to collect everything there is until before I moved on to the next layer. So that's why it took me so long to finish Donkey Kong. I do believe we're getting close though, but I will still have about 2 more main layers, which are probably going to be super big. So we still have quite a bit of work to do. Now, if you guys are curious about other videos that I have planned, let me show y'all, because I have a lot of them that have been scheduled. So I have a lot of unlisted and scheduled ones. So you can see them a little bit early here. So there we go. These are basically the videos that are going to be going live for the next coming days. I haven't scheduled them just yet. They're currently unlisted. I'm gonna start scheduling them for next week, so they start getting posted. These are basically episodic videos that have been recorded as we were live streaming them, because a lot of you guys have been watching these streams. For example, the Discounty one that we already finished, I edited them and I just have to publish them basically. I might be a little late to Friday's live stream, like 10 minutes late. That's fine, that's fine. Because as you know, Andy, when we're starting the stream, we do have that timer passing by. So we have like 10-minute timer. That's gonna be delaying the stream a little bit. And we're also gonna be spending a little bit of time in chat as we're waiting for more people to join. But that's fine. Whenever you can join, you're gonna be able to join. Do you have a mic? You're gonna be able to chat with us or no? I see Bottle Imp also changed his avatar. That's awesome. You have a mic. Okay, perfect. I mean, I don't know. Wait, you don't know if you have a mic? Look at that. And this is what I love about playing all sorts and discovering new video games, because this is basically convincing people to buy games for their kids, right? Because Gloomy Eyes, for example, is a really, really special adventure. And apparently, this person over here found it in my channel, watched the video, and my video just convinced him to buy the game for the kids. Love it. Absolutely love it. I absolutely love discovering video games that are just making other people play it. That's because I'm kind of like tired of playing the same video games all over again. I'm tired of just seeing people talking only about the same games over and over again, like Fortnite, Roblox, Minecraft. That's all kids talk about. But there's so many other really awesome games out there that people should just check them out, to be honest, because they're just gonna offer so much, I don't know, so many adventures and so many unforgettable stories that they should watch. I personally been playing video games, like tiny indie video games, since like forever, ever since I knew myself. And there was always kind of like my friends back in the days, they were all just playing like the same games over and over again, like World of Warcraft, Counter-Strike, or stuff like that. I never really was into Counter-Strike or World of Warcraft. I always just wanted to play my own thing. And that's how I decided to also make this channel, because I knew that I'm gonna just find people that I really love the same things that I do, like playing, right? Like these tiny, really awesome indie games. Bulbot won. Wait, what? Where does the greases come from in your collecting kit? Just show in your inventory. I'm pretty sure I basically made a guide on how to do it, but some people just don't watch the entire video. They just basically kind of like skipping. Your channel got my son into Sneaky Sasquatch. He loves the game and your related content. That's awesome. Yeah, Sneaky Sasquatch is a really awesome game. Sneaky Sasquatch is basically kind of like the most successful game on this channel. I think Sneaky Sasquatch is the reason this channel blew up so much. I made a lot of content on it, of course. I kind of like I didn't just make content because I got a lot of views. I actually really originally enjoyed Sneaky Sasquatch. Unfortunately, Sneaky Sasquatch kind of got a little bit old, kind of got a little bit boring, because we didn't get like a new update in a very, very long time. There are new people coming over to Sneaky Sasquatch, of course, just kind of like barely discovering it and ultimately discovering my channel at the same time. But yeah, we're just hoping that a new update will come for Sneaky Sasquatch fast to kind of like bring back the people, because I've seen a lot of people just stop playing it since there's no new content. But saying that, there's still much stuff to do in the game, and people are really enjoying it. I'm gonna try to come back to Sneaky Sasquatch, do some more live streams and more content for it, but I also need some updates myself, because I played that game many times. I basically reset it like about 4 times already. So I just need new stuff. You're just 9, Andy. That's awesome, buddy. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. This channel is a family-friendly channel. I think I forgot how old Tim is. I think he was also 9, if I'm not mistaken. I forgot. I haven't spoken with Tim, so I'm not sure if Tim is gonna join tomorrow's live stream. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. We know for a fact that Grammy Boy is joining, so we'll see. Oh yeah, Dumb Ways to Survive has been a really awesome game. To be honest, I wasn't really sure if I wanted to play Dumb Ways to Survive because it was only exclusive to Netflix. So it was a little bit complicated to figure out if I want to play it. But once I figured out how to record and everything, I was like, you know what? Let's play it. People might actually enjoy it. You know what I'm surprised? What's that, Lucian? What are you surprised, buddy? And is your dad's name? Oh, got it. There we go. You guys can see some of my stats for the last 28 days. Considering the games you are playing generally, how come you never really played Sims? Lots of content there. I mean, I've been a pretty big Sims person. But yeah, I've never really played Sims on this channel. That is true. Oh gosh, that glitch though. I never really played Sims on this channel. Why? I don't know. I think I was actually thinking of doing Sims at one point just because of the architectural aspect of it. I really wanted to get into building houses in Sims. I know there are some really awesome content creators that are super creative, that are basically, their channel is about Sims, but that they're not really like playing Sims the normal way. They're just playing Sims to build like really awesome structures and make like really awesome villas, for example. Oh my god, are you kidding me, Bottle Imp? Dude, guess what? I love Broken Sword too. I'm basically like the same, I think we might be the same age. And also The Last Campfire, one of my favorite ones on Apple Arcade as well, yeah. Basically, Broken Sword 1 and 2, they're basically point-and-click adventure games. Point-and-click adventure games have been the type of games that got me into gaming. Those were the games that I enjoyed playing back in the days, and I just love them so much. So basically we have like Broken Sword 2, Broken Sword 1, you should play Monkey Island, all of them, especially the last one that has been released, one of the best ones out there. You should also play Siberia, a really special point-and-click adventure if you love these type of games. So there's plenty of them. I also have a lot of point-and-click adventure games on this channel as well. Let me see. Oh shoot, I did not want to do that. Let me open this up. And if I go into content, playlists, this is basically where you can actually discover new videos on my channel, more like new games on my channel, because this is where I make, every single time I'm starting a brand new game, I'm creating a playlist for that game, and this is where you can basically find them all, because if you're looking on the videos, it's going to be impossible to discover something, but there are a couple of point-and-click adventure games that I really enjoyed playing, especially, you can go into long plays over here, into this playlist, and this is where I published walkthroughs for a lot of video games that I played, mostly point-and-click adventure games, and this is basically where you can discover them, like Jenny LeClue, The Secret of Monkey Island. Let's see here, Monkey Island 2, of course. I'm just looking for point-and-click adventure games right now. I have tons of them. Oh, Creeks is a really interesting one. Willie Morgan, maybe. Rocky, not really point-and-click, but still pretty good. Let's see here. I did play some really awesome point-and-click adventure games recently that I enjoyed. Siberia, of course. I think Siberia is actually remastering these old games. Dexter Stardust is a really interesting point-and-click adventure game. Again, Siberia, The World Before. It's kind of like the brand new one from Siberia. I already did, Andy. Already played Stray. Look at that, right over here. We just managed to reach Stray. Stray has been a really, really special game. Like super good, super good. Really enjoyed it. Hey, Ibuken. Welcome to the stream, Ibuken. I made it. Ibuken apparently has a really interesting time zone. She doesn't really manage to make it to the streams. Oh yeah, I already did play Stray. That's what I'm saying. I played so many games, so many games. I still remember your audio setup. What was the model again? Wait, my audio setup? Like my mic, or what do you mean, Lucian? Raft. Guess what? We also play Raft. If I'm basically looking at the playlist like this on the long play walkthroughs, I don't have enough. I need more. Oh, I understand what you're saying now. That's LG. That's an LG system, Lucian. It's nothing like really crazy though. I'm gonna have to look into my EMAG and give you the link if you want it. As I definitely have it over there into my purchases, basically. Oh, okay, Fall Guys. I did play a little bit of Fall Guys as well. I haven't really been a big fan of Fall Guys, to be honest. It's just been like, meh. Oh, by the way, Locomotive here is got like a really interesting point and click. It's quite short. It is quite short. I think you can actually finish this one. I think I finished it in about... Actually, no, never mind. It's about 6 hours. So yeah, it's not that short. But it was really good. And this one's one of the new ones. Also, Slider Threads. Pretty interesting point and clicker. Elroy and the Aliens. I did have all these. I did play all these pretty recently. And lastly, Wildwood Down. It's kind of like the last game that I played, like point and click adventure game. So yeah, still a ton of games that we played. And I still have a pretty much a big list, to be honest. If I check my Steam here. This is basically my game... Actually, no, this is my small game collection. Never mind, hold up a minute. How do I see all my games? Over here. No, remove these ones. There we go. So these are all the games that I have on my Steam library. I already showed this a couple times, and people were just like, oh my gosh, how do you have so many games? But a couple of games over here on this list I have to jump into. My backlog is quite big. But we'll see. We'll see when we have time to actually jump into it. For example, a game that I got to jump into is Vlad Circus. The Curse of Asmodeus. We also played the first Vlad Circus. This is basically like the second Vlad Circus game. Point-and-click adventure game. Pretty interesting. Kind of like really good for the season right now because it's kind of like a horror game. So I should actually jump into this one. And also Voyages of Nera. This is kind of like a survival game that I really want to get into. So yeah, there's always tons of stuff. And not to mention, the fact that we always have new games coming out, it's not making my life easy at all. Releases. Come on, dude. Come here. Why am I not logged in? Why am I not logged in, huh? I should have been logged in. There we go. So these are basically going to be the next games you guys are going to be seeing on this channel 100%. We got Little Nightmares coming in about 5 days, but we're probably going to be able to play in 4 days because Grammy Boy has it early because he pre-ordered it. So we are going to be playing this one in about 4 days on the day before Friday, actually. And then we have in about 12 days, we got Keeper, which is a game created by the people that actually created Monkey Island. Some of my favorite developers out there, and I'm super excited about this one as well. Then we got Godbreakers. You guys have seen me playing Godbreakers like a couple of days ago, and I'm definitely going to be getting into this game and playing and trying it out. And then we have Simon, the Sorcerer Origins. This one is basically like a really classic point-and-click adventure game that they remastered. Similar to Siberia over here, this one they also remastered. Then of course we got Moonlighter, we got Mouse we're gonna be playing. Little Devil Inside, we still don't know if it's ever gonna be coming out, although it will be amazing. I thought you don't play hard games. I don't really play hard games. I really don't play hard games, but when I'm talking about hard games, I'm talking about those kind of like games where you're playing first person. The one that I was telling you about like a couple seconds ago that I'm gonna play, it's, let me find it again, this one, Vlad Circus. This is kind of like a point-and-click adventure game. If you check on my channel, Vlad Circus, I already played the first Vlad Circus. I think it was, again, in an October day, basically. Let me see, Vlad Circus. Yeah, there we go. It's kind of like an adventure game, like a point-and-click adventure game that we played, when was it? In 2023. So it was kind of like about 2 years ago. But it was in October, right? Because they also released it on the Halloween. So I really want to check out the new one.
Stan,
It was really
play
cool,
the
though.
Henry Stickmin collection. I'll go into the
Alright,
game
hello,
now
everybody.
so you can see.
I mean, look at this. This is super, super cool. It's kind of like a pixel art style game, point-and-click adventure vibes, but with a really creepy horror vibe to it. Enjoyable though, really enjoyable. And this is the reason I want to get back into Vlad Circus, the next one, since we're in October. It's the horror season. So yeah, there are kind of like, I do like kind of like horror vibe type of games, but not the ones when you're where you're playing from the eyes of the character you want. You're playing as and you're getting like scared by jump scares. Those games are just super duper annoying. For example, in about 4 days, we're going to be playing Little Nightmares 3, which is kind of like a horror game. Or maybe Gloomy Eyes. Gloomy Eyes also has kind of like a horror vibe to it, although it's not scary at all. Wait, what did I do with releases? Oh, there we go. No, this is Steam actually. Releases over here. I want to see what other games I have to play. Oh, a game that I really want to get into, it's Baby Steps. You guys have seen actually me playing this game, or more like, yeah, playing it demo. But it's now finally out. I didn't get a copy from developers here. That's why I'm taking so long to get into it. But I would love to play this one just because this is kind of like a really silly type of game. We're just walking. But it's just super dumb. Super dumb game. I believe it will be a really fun game for live streams, that's all. More dark theme. Other than this, you guys can see some other games that I'm super excited to play this game, if they manage to come out eventually. I think also Foolish Mortals is going to be kind of like a point-and-click adventure game, like a really beautiful point-and-click adventure game. But I haven't really heard anything about it getting released this October. So maybe the game is not ready just yet. Maybe it's actually going to be releasing next year. I have no idea. It says this year, but games always get delayed. I am a night owl. I am. I truly am. Henry Stickmin Collection. I think I actually heard of that game before. Hold up, Andy. Let me check it. Oh no, I have Henry Halfed. Never mind. Oh, I know about the game. And I know exactly why I didn't play this game. Because I've known about Henry Stickmin Collection a very long time ago. I don't know. We'll see. I think these are the same people that created Among Us, if I'm not mistaken. Exactly. Story horror, not action story. That's true. Ibugun. I'm more into those type of games. Yeah, I don't think this is something for me, to be honest. There are some really popular games out there that the only reason they're popular is because really big content creators play them and made them popular. But these games are not really anything impressive. And there's a ton of games like this. Like tons and tons of games. Because I remember I actually tried to play some other, like FNAF, for example. People are like, oh my god, FNAF is so good. I've seen kids saying that, oh my god, FNAF is so good, it's amazing. And then I asked them, okay, what's your favorite part about FNAF? Did you ever play it? Did you ever finish the game? Oh, I never played it. Then how the heck are you telling me that it's so good? They're just saying this because they've seen some really popular content creators playing it. Probably the way the content creator made those videos were super engaging, super fun. Probably the game was fun because they actually saw the content creator getting scared, like super bad, and that's what made them believe that it's super fun. But the game itself, they never really played it, so that why I'm super confused about why people say that FNAF is good. I tried to play FNAF, and I was pretty much like, I don't know what to say. Maybe it's just not my thing, I guess. I don't know. It is possible that it's not my thing. It's very possible. But I guess I just have like different type of games that I enjoy compared to other people. I don't mind it though, because you guys have seen a lot of people are actually discovering the videos that I make, and they're like, oh, you know what? Because of your video, I actually bought that game and I really love it. An example is Yonder Simulator. I never heard of that before. I tried it. It's fun. Yeah, I mean, if you like it, then that's good. Am I typing you right? You must have probably misspelled it. The thing is, it is autumn sale, so there are a lot of games out there that are super duper good price. For example, a lot of people told me about Play Schedule 1, it's a really good game. It's not. I personally don't think this is a really good game. It is overwhelmingly positive, it has like a lot of really awesome reviews, but I don't know. Just the theme of the game, the look of the game is just like, meh. You know what? I'm not gonna waste my time with that. When it comes to a video game, I really need to have like a really good story. If a video game doesn't have like a really good story, like very well told, and a really good gameplay mechanics, then it's not good for me. Personally, I don't really like playing simulator games, to be honest. That's kind of like the big thing. I'm not really a big type of person into simulators. Like, I don't know, train simulator or whatever. It depends. For example, Goat Simulator, that was super fun. Very silly game. Very, very good game. I don't know video games. Now, if you do like adventure games, one of the games that I'm always gonna keep on telling people to play, it's Psychonauts 2. This game right here, created by Double Fine Productions, one of my favorite adventure games ever. It's just so fun, so fun. And this one also has overwhelmingly positive reviews and very positive recent reviews, right? So this one is getting praises left and right. And right now, it's actually 80% off. So I do recommend playing this one off. I actually have a a full series on this game as well, just because I really enjoy playing it. I was planning on making a guide for it as well, but the gameplay is just so long. I just had to record so much that I just gave up on creating the guides. I just played the game, enjoyed it, and that was it. But so good, so good. This game, basically this is Psychonauts 2, right? I did play the Psychonauts 1 when I used to be a kid. And that was one of the games that really stuck with me for like a really long time. I really loved it. Stan, play Subnautica. I think I have it. I don't remember exactly where because I definitely don't have it on Steam. But I did get some more people telling me about Subnautica. Now, the reason I don't want to play Subnautica is because there is Subnautica 2 coming out. or at least it's planned. I don't think it can. I don't think they have a date when it's gonna be coming out. And the reason I didn't start Subnautica playing it because I was thinking of actually waiting for Subnautica 2, and that's when I'm gonna be jumping into Subnautica. We'll see. The thing is, on this channel, as you have noticed, I'm basically playing a lot of new games, right? I'm always kind of like playing new games. And I don't really have time to jump into any other games, any other older games. There are exceptions, of course, when we created the Minecraft server, for example. Minecraft is not new no more. It's been out for at least a decade now, I think 10 years, if I'm not mistaken. I don't even know. So yeah, there are exceptions. Or Stinky Sasquatch, for example, it's not new no more, but a Stinky Sasquatch is again another exception. But yeah, we're always gonna try new things. We're always gonna try new games, and basically the goal here is to try to bring you guys, bring new video games, really awesome video games to your attention. That's kind of like the main goal on this channel. And you have seen we did change a little bit the way we're doing things because we're basically playing video games. Live stream on this channel, and then I'm transforming those live streams into episodic videos for other people that want to watch it like that, because believe it or not, people enjoy watching these live streams and people don't. People just want to watch the episodic videos, and that's it. All right, okay, in that case, let's see here. Oh, another really special game that I'm super excited for is this one, the Heirloom, and I do believe that this one is slated to come out this year. It's also going to be a point-and-click adventure game, if I'm not mistaken, but a really interesting one. So yeah, this is basically like my list of games that I'm currently expecting to play on the channel. Then play Learn to Fly 3. Gosh dang it. Why don't you guys just watch the content that I make and stop asking me play other stuff? Why are you never satisfied? Learn to Fly. Oh my gosh, another really bad game. How are you guys discovering these really bad games? What the heck? I don't get it. How are you even recommending me to play this? How, Andy? Andy, what is this, Andy? This is just this is just nightmare for the brain. What the heck is this? Jesus Christ. Even I could make something that looks so much better than this. I mean, of course I could. Because we're greedy little nuggets. Wait, is this thing free? Oh yeah, it is free. That is why. That's why you're playing this. Because it's a free game. The Heirloom looks exactly like my kind of thing. Putting that on my list. Yeah, exactly. Make sure you are going to be putting the Heirloom on your list, Bottle Imp, because it's so good. And if that's the thing that you really enjoy, I have another one. Hold up. Oh, this one, Out of Words. Check it out. This one's kind of like made with clay. It's kind of like a paper toy thingamajig. It's super special. Let me see if I can show you a trailer here. Oh, we can. Oh, stop. There we go. Show it in 4K, buddy. Oh, I think also this one you can play in co-op. Kind of like It Takes Two.
Don't you see? We can't.
Come on, follow me.
Out of Words. Here we go. I think this one's coming sometime in 2026, so next year. But it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. Definitely worth waiting for it. So we have the Heirloom. We got Out of Words. And I think there was another video game kind of like similar to these two, but I kind of forgot the name of it. I'm going to have to try to discover it again and add it to my list. It reminds me of the movie Caroline. Yep. Yep. I've always really enjoyed stop motion animation and kind of like these clay characters. It's so good. And also this one, I don't know if you've seen it, Deer and Boy. Also a very special adventure that's going to be coming out in 2026. Yeah, this is super pretty. I love it. It's pretty clear here that the relationship between the deer and the boy is going to be super special. I hope we are not going to have like a really sad moment where the deer is going to die or something like that, because I'm going to absolutely hate the game if that's going to happen. But yeah, this one looks like a really special adventure. Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna probably be like a really sad game, but hopefully not. We'll see. We'll see. I had my enough share of really sad games. I need a difference. Oh, and by the way, talking about Subnautica, look at this. This is the trailer for Subnautica, basically. I'm not a big fan of Subnautica, although this trailer looks super good.
Hello, I'm Anthony Gallegos, design lead on Subnautica 2, the next game in the Subnautica series.
Wait, is it gonna show us some
Whether you're
gameplay?
new to Subnautica or return, choose to play solo or with friends.
I mean,
We
yeah, look
hope
at
each
that.
descent-
They also bring in multiplayer for
2025.
Subnautica, so that's gonna be fun. Actually, I think Subnautica 1 also has multiplayer.
Its content as we navigate into early
I
access.
just wanted to see the trailer there, but never mind. Hey, stop. Now, not only that we have these really beautiful games, me personally, I also enjoy playing the type of games where you're kind of like saving creatures and fixing up the world. And a game that has been on my radar recently is a game called Rewilders. It looked pretty interesting. I kind of like the style of it and the look of it. Hopefully it's going to be a really fun adventure as well. I'm not sure how good it's going to be, but here you go. Sure thing, Andy. We're just gonna have to wait, of course, until 2026 for Subnautica 2 to come out. Because I was saying I'm not gonna be planning on playing Subnautica 1 now. So yeah, this is a really cute little game. Absolutely loving the art style and the look of it. It might not be for everybody, but I really enjoy playing these type of games from time to time. And I'm pretty sure this one is also going to have like some really emotional moments. But again, this is just the trailer that we're seeing right now. I don't really know much about the game. But this is like we're going to have like crafting, maybe like a little bit of farming. We're going to have to collect ourselves some resources. And I think this is actually going to be kind of like one of those type of games where you're going to die a lot, you're going to respawn back to your base, you're going to have to jump back in, become more powerful, return back to the world, and keep on collecting more, keep on saving more creatures and stuff like that. That's what this looks like. It's kind of like an infested world you're going to have to fix eventually. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cozy, I guess. Very wholesome adventure. no information about this one when it's gonna coming out. Currently, it's just wish list, so I'm gonna be guessing maybe like 2026. I just heard about this game like pretty recently, but also Foolish Mortals. If you're looking for a horror point-and-click adventure game, this one's gonna be super good. Currently, we only have these shots over here, no trailer or anything, but the art style looks gorgeous. One of the video games that I'm super duper excited about. The thing is, we don't really have much information about this one, Stage Fright, and I haven't really seen gameplay, like official gameplay. But this trailer really got me into the game. Hold up, you guys cannot see because of the spin the wheel. Okay.
Who?
Never heard of them. Oh, that game. You got way too angry playing that.
That game turned you into a psychopath.
What?
You threw a right tantrum.
No, it didn't.
You said if I tried to pass you one more onion, you'd...
I told you 1,000 times we didn't need any more onions. Okay, yeah, things did get a little heated.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. What did I miss?
Shh, it started.
Hey,
So this one is also going to be a co-op
blocking the
adventure,
screen.
but I have no idea how the gameplay is going to be though.
What's going on back there?
this looks pretty good.
Oh, this looks wicked.
Oh my.
Oh, it's a two-player.
And they're showing so much gameplay.
Oh, no. What's happening?
Yeah, this game looks extremely cute. I love it. I cannot wait to see how the gameplay is going to be though, because it does look like it's going to be something like It Takes Two. I hope they manage to achieve that. Thank you for liking the stream.
Drew! What was that? Did you feel that? Oh, I don't understand what's happening.
This would never have happened at E3.
What the heck
This
is
would
that?
never have happened at E3. Look at this. They're basically separated into different worlds, into different universes. Although they can interact with each other's world, right? So that's kind of like a little bit of a hint on how the gameplay is gonna be. But that's about it. A really short trailer. Oh, but I cannot wait to play this. Oh, it's also made by Hello Games. That's what I'm noticing. That's cool. Hello Game, basically the ones that made No Man's Sky. Huh. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting indeed. All right. But that being said, y'all, I think I'm gonna head on into editing another episode, finish editing another episode of Wobbly Life, and head into bed. Super excited for what's to come when it comes to video games. Yeah, Stage Fright is super cool, but the thing is, that was just like a really short cinematic video. We don't really know exactly officially how the game is gonna be, so we're gonna have to wait for that. We'll see. Maybe next year, but because we don't really have any other information about Stage Fright yet. Maybe next year, hopefully. All right, but that being said, y'all, thank you all very much for watching. Thank you for the support, everybody, for testing out the printing machine, of course. Now that we know that it works, we know how to make the bold wall of fame. That's what we say we're going to call it, right? Yeah, that's what we're going to call it. And just give you guys a little bit of a wall of fame to look at the end of each stream. All right, but in the meantime, stay safe, y'all. And I'll see ya tomorrow. All right, bye, everybody. Good night. Have a good one.